Hey yo people, Rubia Blue here and good afternoon. We are back working on this commission for XtremeTuber where we are going to be painting the characters today. I figure after this stream there's going to be one more stream and that's going to be painting the backgrounds. But we'll see how long this stream goes. So anyway, I have a whole lot of people here with me. I have Corbin.
Good evening, infidels.
That's dangerous. And
Yeah,
we
I
have
know,
XtremeTuber.
Alua Akbar.
And we have Roger.
Hello.
And Crosby.
Hi.
And together, we're all going to join ISIS, apparently.
Oh my god.
No. 1 second, guys.
Yeah, you're right. They don't pay very well.
It was good.
How do you get on down at Captil?
Perfectly. They'll call me back within 4 months. They'll call me back hopefully soon. And then I went to they did the interview thing with Nintendo.
Yeah, what's that on?
Has something to do with they just wanted people's experiences on like back in the day when Nintendo was still new.
Well, you can do that.
Oh, of course.
Is the guy depressed?
Yeah. And then I went to Park in Tilford, applied for a job there. They'll call me back hopefully within the next couple of days.
Did you apply to the one in Park Royal too?
Yes.
This one's close. Not such a good bus system for this one, that's the only thing.
Yeah.
So, well, that's good. I'm just tidying up in here quite a bit. He's doing work, right?
Okay.
Alright, take him to the front this way.
Okay.
I'm just trying to. I need this bag.
Hi, Aaron. Hey, kiddo.
I need this bag to go to. Too heavy for me. Yes, you. Oh, you're too heavy. To the Lionsgate gift shop. You just came in. I don't know if you'd be able to take it. I can't carry something that's too heavy for my too.
Hello, Digital Ghost. Hello, Sangao.
What's this about Viacom?
A what?
Apparently, do you know the cable channel in here in America, Spectrum, right?
No.
They bought local cable, yeah, whatever. But they're dropping Viacom apparently, which has Nickelodeon and so on. So I mean, to be honest, I'm so about that, but it kind of sucks because that includes Comedy Central and MTV, but just noticing that from ads I've been looking at. So, yeah, sucks, but hopefully that'll be reversed.
Does that put Viacom in trouble or something?
No, Spectrum is a cable company. They're dropping Viacom channels. I have Spectrum personally. As my family's DVR kind of thing, but apparently now that I guess Viacom is paying, or they're paying Viacom too much, they're going to drop the channels, Nickelodeon and so on. So, I'm just looking at it, and now Viacom, the company themselves, is asking them to, call Spectrum. I'm just like, okay. Here, I'll just put the link to it. But this affects me apparently, well, my cable company apparently.
Don't worry, RogerDelmar. You'll be getting it much better because now companies have individual channels which you can subscribe to. I'm being slightly sarcastic, by the way.
Right, it's fine. It doesn't really matter, but I might be switching to internet TV, like Sling TV or something. in the future because how much DVRs, or how much people charge for cable and stuff. I would just need internet.
It's been years since I watched TV.
Sorry about that, guys.
No, it's fine.
I just have Spectrum for Wi-Fi.
What?
I have Spectrum for Wi-Fi too.
I think I lost you guys. Hello?
Hello?
We hear you. Whoop. They dropped.
Hmm. Something really annoying keeps happening. My watercolor brushes keep including the white outside of the selection. And so it's messing up my colors. I don't know. Sometimes that happens, sometimes it doesn't, and I don't know what causes it or how to turn that off. How do I make it so the watercolor only deals with the selection source?
Oh,
I don't use that kind of stuff.
Hold on a second. There's a button that you can push in the top thing there that's similar to how you turn off anti-aliasing or things like that. It's one of those buttons, actually. I don't remember the exact name. Let me just bring it up real quick. Ah! Hold on, I gotta get rid of my swatch area and stuff. It keeps happening.
Swatch?
Yeah, I have my SAI is set to auto have swatches in the scratch pad by default. I don't know why.
Very odd indeed.
Okay, so it's not there. So I'm not sure which one it is, but it's either clipping group or preserve opacity. One of those things is probably selected when it shouldn't be.
In what tool?
It's one of the things. Actually, let me just
Oh,
take
the
a look.
layers?
Yeah, where the layers are, it's either clipping group is turned on, or preserve opacity is turned on. One of those things. If they're not, then it's something else.
Pardon the outside noises too. I'm also still outside, and that has to do with specific area before I came home.
I can't notice a difference.
Really? I guess my headphone microphone is really good at drowning out outside noise.
No, I mean, I was talking about the thing before, the opacity.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So then,
Well, shit.
let's see.
Why are you gonna do that to me?
Streams? What? Continue.
Hold on, is that who is that?
Me, Roger.
Roger, you're a bit quiet on my end.
Oh, sorry, let me get a little closer to the microphone.
That's better. That's much better. Yeah. I get so close. I get so close you can practically kiss it.
No!
That's right. You kiss that microphone. You kiss it good.
You're a fucking weirdo.
Wow.
Hey, that's like I tell Vulcan all the time. Normal is overrated.
I guess you could say that we're all weird in a way. That's good.
We're all a little crazy on the inside.
Well, to be honest, I wouldn't be comfortable being friends with you guys if you weren't a little weird.
I think Larissa is the closest thing to a normie.
Well, we call you people normies. All right, I'm out. See ya.
You mean Lars?
I'm a normie when I want to be.
As in Owen and Baru Lars?
A total.
Wait, as in Owen and Baru Lars?
No, Larissa Lisco.
Oh, okay.
That's her nickname.
Lars.
I call her Lars because.
Sorry, I think of Lars. I think of the pair. I think of the uncle and aunt that got brutally murdered to the point where I could see was their burning skeletons in front of the homestead.
Hey, that isn't really brutally murdered. They were just set on fire.
Yeah, to the point where their flesh melted off and they only had their bones.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's kind of how regular fire works anyway. And if it was worse, they wouldn't have any bones left.
I'm
This
sorry,
is
where
not
did
normal talk,
I'm sorry,
by
where
the
did
way.
this come from?
It's Corbin's fault. What the fuck, Corbin? Look at what you made me do. Corbin, apologize to the stream for causing Insane for 7 to appear. Apologize.
But I like Insane 2 for 7. He brings out the best of us.
Aren't you gonna say sorry to the streams?
But I like it. But I like Insane 2 for 7. Why would I apologize for something I meant to happen?
All because I mentioned Lars. Lol.
Oh boy. Fine, I'm sorry. There.
Bedu Larissa, nothing was left, said Stint the bunny.
Change.
Yeah.
So what's the weather like for you guys? It's pissing rain down over here.
It's raining? It's like where I am. Because I'm obviously in Florida.
Oh, well.
You started a car?
No, I'm walking by a car that's just leaving.
Oh.
I told you guys I'm still outside.
Oh.
I had to do a bit of an errand for Grant. She wants me to drop off some stuff at the Salvation Army.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I have to get her some skim milk. No biggie.
How many EXP points will you earn from that side quest?
I don't know. Maybe 200?
Not
Enough for me to
bad.
get to maybe enough for me to get to level 28.
Not bad.
Gotta love them side quests though. Pardon me?
I don't know what to say.
About what?
I'm just looking at Huh? Oh, sorry. There's just stuff in the chat I'm looking at. Another Stint the bunny comment.
I sadly can't look at the chat right now.
So Luka or Ben is forced to go out and become a space hobo with XtremetuberVII Obi? What?
Don't know what that's referencing.
I don't know what that's referencing either.
Adam speaks in code. You have to be very knowledgeable of geek culture.
Oh, what kind of code are we talking? We talking
Star Wars?
Star Wars.
Oh.
Huh.
This outside the layer selection shading thing is really starting to piss me off.
Really? I couldn't tell. You're acting so calm and collected right now.
That's because he's drunk, right?
Oh, by the way, everybody on in the chat, I added a bunch of music to my folder. I added Shadow the Hedgehog and Sonic Mania as soundtracks to the folder, as well as some stuff from the OVA.
Nice, actually.
Nice.
Very anthropology.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Hi.
Oh, yeah. That would be it. You need a bed?
Here we have Studiopolis Act 2.
Even the free stuff gets bagged.
Hi, I'm just dropping some stuff off for donation.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good rest of the day. No, you can keep it.
Eh.
Okay, that's part 1 of my side quest then.
Yay.
Now I just gotta do part 2, which is getting the milk. I've earned my experience.
Good.
And then I have to go back home and receive my next side quest.
Cannot find out what is causing this. I don't recall having this kind of problem that often before. I'm gonna have to Google it.
Google magic, my friends. I'm just making sure when I do keep my keyboard close to my lips.
I liked it.
Be right back.
Okay. And away he goes into the wind. If we see him again, who knows?
Well, honk you too. So I'm glad to see that people in Canada still do that thing that we do here. I wonder if
Honk
it's a
the horn?
worldwide thing. No, like honk
It's a
the horn
worldwide thing.
to get people to come outside because they're lazy fucks.
Yeah, they do that here. And that wasn't a honk on the horn to get someone outside. That was someone's car alarm getting set. Someone just got out of their car and they said they set their car alarm to activate. And the honk was just a clarification that it's on. Okay, I gotta call you back. It's on.
Okay.
No, I'm being facetious. Oh, I have something that'll make you go, what the fuck? Our great mayor of North Vancouver found it strangely, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? Not acceptable, but whatever. He decided to put up a bronze statue of a camel in North Vancouver. I don't know why. Yeah, and I'm literally walking past it right now.
Is there like a plate at the Fed that says what this camel did or something?
It's supposed to symbolize that at some time back in the 1800s, we brought in camels to kind of replace workhorses, but it failed miserably because the camels' hooves were too soft. They're used to desert sand, not hard concrete. So as a result, that idea got scrapped. And apparently, it made so much of a historical impact they decided to erect a statue in that particular event's memory. As to why, I have no idea. I think it's ridiculous and it's out of place. my boss, we were driving past it. When he saw it, he just absolutely freaked the fuck out. Like he was just ranting and raving. I was just sitting next to him, laughing my ass off.
The only way to stop it from doing that is to select preserve opacity, but that means I have to turn it off every time I want to fill a part with color. I don't know how I never had this problem before.
Did OBS get an update or something?
No, this is paint tool side.
Sorry, paint tool side, sorry, okay? I'm so used to hearing that term. Wow, that is a lot of chicken.
Look at all those chicken.
But yeah, I'm at the convenience store, and holy crap, they really stocked up on their grading chicken. Hey, so this is separate. I'll be buying these two as a separate thing. Okay, here's 3. I'll pay for these 2 on debit.
I am back.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Isn't that 2 for 366? Oh, plus deposit tax. Okay. Fair enough. I'll pay debit, please.
Flying baby.
Thank you. For the milk, yes. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Someone's tired.
Not really, I just had a yawn.
Drink some. That basically implies that you're tired, or your brain is overheating.
I'm just,
Drink some Pepsi or something.
I drank some lemonade, that's what I have out at the moment.
No, you need caffeine. Sugar doesn't do it. I feel like I'm your life coach. Just no, you can't have that. Have this instead.
Well, I
Make
don't
you more
have
alert.
soda at my house at the moment.
It's funny. You say soda. Up here we say pop.
Well, soda or pop.
Yeah, I know. It's
Same
just that down in the States they say soda, whereas up in here in Canada we say soda. I feel like I'm the only one in Canada that breaks that rule.
Corbin, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to break with your knowledge and let you know that we say 3 here: soda, soda pop, and pop.
Don't forget Sody Pop.
Why would you?
No,
why would you? Why would you mix the 2 together? It's just putting the 2 previous ones together and making it a third option. It's not really a third option. You're just saying soda and pop in one sentence.
Root beer float.
Soda. I usually say soda, so.
That's what I mean. Yeah, down in the States they say soda.
Don't forget about cola.
Okay, well that's yeah,
Well, not all sodas are colas.
that's true.
Correct.
That's
But
true.
Japan does that sometimes, where they say cola for cola.
Speaking of Japan, you can't forget about soda.
Soda. Do you have cock? Remember cock?
Oh my god, that meme. I like coke. that one person in that video.
Here's Johnny. Yeah, and here I am trying to take a shit in the privacy of my own home, asshole.
Yawn, 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 and goes on for.
What?
What did you wear? Oh, hello, Miki.
A soft drink. Is it called a soft drink because it's not quite a hard drink like liquor?
Actually, I believe so. Yeah. Because it's fizzy and carbonated, but it's not going to get you drunk. If anything, it'll get you wired. I guess that's like the in-between drink between, hard liquor and just plain water. If that's the case,
Retracted.
in which case, what would you classify juices as?
Juice? It has water in it.
Well, yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, if hard drinks are like alcohol and soft drinks are sodas, where's juice fit into all this?
Beverage?
But that's a beverage is implying anything that you can consume, any drink that you can consume.
A drink? I don't know.
That's what I mean. We have hard drinks, we have soft drinks, we have water. Where does juice fit into the drinks?
I wonder. Juices?
We need to get to the bottom of this shit. It's gonna bug me for the rest of the day now.
Water
God damn it.
I don't know.
He's gonna blame for the rest of the day now. God damn it, why did I even bring it up? Someone to shoot me. Relax, I don't have a gun.
Okay.
I have a lightsaber though.
Oh no.
Specifically Kylo Ren's.
I can't decide if that's worse.
What?
I can't decide if a lightsaber or a gun is worse.
The gun is worse, Crosby, definitively. Because with the lightsaber, you instantly cauterize the wound. With the gun, you have a festering lead bullet. If it doesn't go through.
Depends on the kind of gun. We're talking like, conventional firearms or blasters.
Pew pew.
Well, blasters aren't guns, they're blasters.
But they're in the shape of a gun.
Doesn't matter, even though their models were guns most of the time.
I think they can safely be called guns by laymen.
But laser guns,
Fine.
laser guns were inspired by Star Wars when they were invented in 1970s.
I mean, George Lucas even calls them ray guns in his director's commentary thing, so fine. They're ray guns.
Yes, I did.
Because that's because he's from the 30s and 40s.
I did.
Well, there's pop here. There's these sprites.
Flash.
Yeah, but these are still 2 for 360.
No, that. Hey, I
God,
have
Leviosa.
those sprites for $1.98.
I have a replica of the Elder one for the Harry Potter movies.
That is not a good deal.
From the Universal. That's
Because
someone gave me as a gift.
those sprites I bought for
Oh, you got a Thanksgiving.
I'm looking at my DS Lite.
Yeah, kind of. Spitting.
What is it?
Spitting.
Lukas, we gotta be hurry because it's raining.
Thank you.
Oh, you did get your socks on. Well, what are you waiting for your shoes? Yes. Okay, we've got some more plates for you.
Wait, where is it? Where's the...
What did you
Where
like?
is it?
Well, we gotta hustle.
Yeah, just have the first part of the jingle.
Okay, I'll go ahead. I'm on DS.
When did you go for you?
Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
There you go.
That's the stuff.
Hey, you guys know about that GameCube secret where if you hold down the Z button, then it makes the cube do like a squeaky noise?
Wow. Squeaky toy GameCube.
I just don't want to, the stream, unless they're okay with it.
They better be okay with it. It's some of their childhood.
Corbin,
It's my
Yes,
turn, 'cause
okay.
one of
What's
my
up?
very first
can you mute
Pokemon
your
games
mic
I
whenever
ever
you're not
played.
talking, please?
Sorry about that.
There's a lot of noise.
So, XtremeTuber. So, Hedgie is wearing a scarf. Is it a choice scarf?
That is absolutely correct, Crosby. How do you know that it is a choice scarf?
Well, I have like a couple items from the games.
Here, let me just.
Your conversation has Roger's background music.
It's okay. It's
It's
dope
okay.
background music.
Sorry.
And
So
I'm
this
sure
is
the
what
chat
shows
can hear
that when
it.
I start up my copy, the internal batteries run dry. The game can be played, however, clock-based events will no longer occur. Yeah. But I'm gonna have to get that replace the battery, I guess, inside the cartridge. I have a local game shop that does that, so yeah. I had to restart the game though, because there was an old save file for someone else.
So, what's your favorite Gen 3 starter?
Gen 3?
Yeah.
It used to be it used to be the fire one, but then I decided, nah, I'm not Cap. Yeah, I'll save this. Start.
Oh, I think I fixed it. Okay, a part of it.
Yay!
Okay, I have to check keep opacity. See this down here that I'm check marking? I have to check that. But it's also because the fill bucket doesn't fill the entire selection. I think that's because of the anti-aliasing I have in the thing. And paint buckets don't work well with anti-aliasing, I guess.
Oh yeah, they are horrible for that.
Okay, I figured it out. I did it. Are you proud of me?
I am proud of you, even though I told you it had something to do with opacity. I just didn't know what it was.
I knew it was opacity, but I didn't know like how to fix it.
So, I think that's now that I found my Pokemon Ruby copy after years and years. I'm not kidding. I thought I lost it forever in the rain or something, but it was actually in a box in the garage. So, yeah.
That's so great when you find an old game that you want to play.
Yeah. I have a Mega Ruby, so and I have Pokemon Bank as well. I'm paying for that. Not really paying for it. I got a gift card, and that's how I'm paying for it. And in case it ends this year or next year, I'll just get a $10 gift card. So yeah. But I think since I have Pokemon Ruby, I don't have the remakes except for, well, technically I don't have a complete collection of Pokemon games. Or the main games. Because I also have Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of the Sky. White version 2, Diamond, Pokemon X, Y. Additional copy of Pokemon Sun, though I might get a physical Pokemon Man. And then the Ultra Sun. I'm talking too much here, I guess.
Nope.
I don't know.
You're not.
You're fine.
Talking too much. Remember, you break up the silence better than Ruby and I ever could.
Or me.
Yay!
So, is there a difference between opacity and transparency?
Yes.
What might that difference be?
High 5 star.
You asked me to answer if there was, not to answer what it was.
That's a follow-up question I have.
You have to pay $5 extra for the follow-up.
I beat you to it.
If I get $5.
What is the difference? Because I don't think there is one, Extreme.
Well, it's like the different...
What was that?
That would be my Skype noise. It's like the difference between... There is... Hold on a second. Darn it! It's the message again. I gotta really phrase this to make sure I don't fuck this up. And no, I'm not looking it up on Google. I just want to point that out in case anybody wasn't completely of that.
That's awesome. There's a code.
On a technical level, there's not really a difference, but in the sense of what you use it with, there is a difference. Like, transparency versus opacity is something that you would find the difference between, let's say, a printed work versus a like for instance, a digital work. In terms of printed works, I think transparency works more, and with digital works, opacity tends to be used more. But they do sometimes appear together.
Interesting.
I have no idea what any of XtremeTuber just said.
One is digital, one is traditional. There. That sums it up, right?
I don't know
but
how,
they're
though.
pretty much the same thing. Well, like, opacity has another word attached to it, like opaque, and transparency has another word attached to it, translucent.
Thought you were gonna say transgender.
And with that, I'm on my computer.
Yay! You're on your computer?
Alrighty, what color should I make the belt? That is a good question that you didn't ask, but I knew you were going to eventually.
Praise the Kampoopa looter.
I'm on my computer, so.
So, Corbin, you complete your side quests.
Yep. Side quests are complete.
Actually, you know what? Let's just go simple. Let's make it a gray belt.
Wow, he's a fucking noob.
Actually, that would be a good way to deceive people. If you have a belt like with karate and you actually have a black belt, but you wear the beginner's belt so they underestimate you.
What if you just wear a rainbow colored belt?
I think that would be very homosexual.
You defeat your enemies with your gay power.
Gay powers. No offense.
So much offense taken.
No, I wasn't trying to be rude about it. I was like, it reminds me of the Care Bear stare. Okay, never mind.
Taste the rainbow, motherfucker.
Taste the rainbow.
Rainbow homie ha.
Hello, Kid Flash 11. Wow.
Wow, indeed.
Woo.
Why?
What? What's why? I don't get why.
You don't know Wii. The Walmart police.
Wii U, Nintendo Switch.
Oh my god, yes. Oh, the Nintendo Switch police. Wii U sucks.
Someone's high on laughing gas today.
I believe so.
Which
Yeah.
is
Apparently.
nitrogen oxide, 2 nitrogen and 1 oxygen.
I'm just really happy.
Thanks for that, Extreme.
You're so welcome.
Just most people aren't aware that the thing that comes out of the exhaust of street racers is also what they use to make you laugh.
Wow.
I never personally found street racing all that funny, though.
Street racing is never a good thing. It can kill people.
Hail to
It
the
does kill
rainbow.
people. In fact, it has killed 5 people in my city.
Nice.
And there's a street race that goes on practically every night at about 2 a.m. On the long strip of Kings Highway.
Well,
Think they might be dueling.
Joker
It's-
is wild in the stream tonight.
It's time to duel.
Card games on motorcycles.
Card games on motorcycle.
What about car games in cars?
How would that even work? You'd have to be in like a big ass. You'd have to be in a big ass
Card
limo.
games in virtual reality.
I thought that. Wait, isn't Duel Monsters augmented reality though?
Mr. Jellyfish, what the actual fuck?
What did he say now?
It's the what? Jellyfish?
What the actual fuck, Mr. Jellyfish?
Jellyfish? No!
What? What did he say? Stop
She.
leaving. What did she say? Stop leaving me in the dark.
Monster
I actually
Jellyfish
don't
is
know
a
the
girl?
gender.
Pretty
I
sure.
actually don't know. I don't know. Okay, It's just something I brought up.
Pretty sure
I'll
he's not.
post it to the Discord, but that's as much as I can do for you, Corbin, because I'm not saying it out fucking loud.
Yeah.
You just had to add that F word in there, didn't you?
Speedo spero hakto.
Wait, after Zexel, card games in virtual reality, right? After Zexel, not Zexel, but Veins? Or what we called Yu-Gi-Oh! Veins? Or what? I don't really care about
I
that.
thought the virtual reality thing was Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5.
Oh, that too. Okay, never mind then. I
Why don't
forgot
we just
what
play
that
card games while standing up?
Play your way.
Exactly.
Doesn't have to be on motorcycles, it can be in virtual reality, or standing up in a street, or sitting down, or standing at a table.
I wish they'd make a dual disc that, doesn't suck.
Like what?
It'd be a little expensive, but the toy dual disc, I wish they'd make one that actually is compatible with the card game at the moment.
Like it can read the cards?
No, but I mean, like, that accepts the sleeves, and at least, still does a mechanical thing, but, with the switching, but is accurate to the anime. It'd be a little more expensive, though, to do that. I just wish I wish someone would make a good dual disc. So you can play card games anywhere, like in the anime.
Problem is, though, you have to be close together to really duel, actually.
True.
And dual discs are based off the idea of, like, dueling from a distance.
That's
to each other.
True. Then there would have to be some type of system in AR or something.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I thought Dual Monsters was augmented reality. Unless I was mistaken. Am I mistaken? I don't know.
Craven Crow. Tablecloth Ghost, said Raymond Ramos.
Oh, an item on my
I don't know.
An item on my Steam wishlist is on sale. I should go see which one it is. If my email would load. I swear to God, I hate my shoddy internet.
And dueling, yeah. I guess, but I don't think it's that accurate to the current. But we saw the original, right? And now GX.
What's the color of the shirt he's wearing?
It's just a white t-shirt.
Okay. White.
A boring white t-shirt.
White.
I mean, they do have white day, so spelled DEI, by the way. White day.
Blue Eyes White Dragon. Konami no past stream.
Oh, I finally got to the episode in Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged where Yugi was drawing Monster Cardo.
When was
Oh,
that?
I saw that. I've seen every single episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
I haven't watched it in a long time.
Toro! Monster Cuddle!
The funny thing was they actually made Lanny Pator. No, Little Karibo.
Bless you.
Wait. Who voices Yugi? Does Lanny Pator or Little Karibo voice Yugi?
Little
Karibo.
Okay.
Little
Yeah.
Little Karibo voices a lot of the characters.
He voices like almost all of them.
Little Karibo actually had a flawless, perfect Japanese accent, but he did it in a way that was humorously flat-toned when he spoke the lines. That it was a perfect intonation and everything.
Amazing.
I think Little Karibo might be slightly a fan of anime.
Wow,
Maybe.
what was your first hint?
Maybe.
What was your first clue, I wonder?
Corbin, how old would Blaziken Vulcan be in human years?
26. No, 24. Because
Okay.
Luke is a couple years older than he is.
Okay, still older than this connection right here.
How old young Connexon?
This one is 19 right here.
And what about Tensa? How old would he be?
Well, let's see here. Tensa is about.
Well, he's a septile, so he's obviously matured.
Let's see here. About 14.
Okay.
Yep, he's about 5 years younger than Connexon.
Okay. Also, question: who came first? Or rather, I should say, who came forward first?
Me.
If you're talking about what I think you're talking about, then it'd probably have to be Tensa.
Oh wow, you made the first move. Okay then.
Brown eyes, red eyes, black metal dragon. Oh boy. Does I think
So
that
what would
exists?
the Reshiram, what would the Zekrom equivalent of Red Eye's Black Metal Dragon be? Would it be a Steel type Zekrom?
Probably.
Kiram Zekrom.
Blue eyes. White? No. I mean, of course I know what Blue Eyes White Dragon is, but I'm trying to think if there's the opposite of Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon, wouldn't it be Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon or something of the sort?
What do you mean?
I'm just talking about the opposite of Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon.
It'd be Blue Eyes. I think it'd be Malefic Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Could be.
Because I actually do have like a Red Eyes deck.
Oh, nice.
Yep. And I have
I
to say
have one-
it's one of the best decks I've ever constructed.
Mm-hmm.
I think Ruby can attest that we dueled at one point with that deck, didn't we?
I don't remember.
I had a variation
Gold Ruby?
Yeah.
Where?
on
In Battle
Yu-Gi-Oh!
City.
Pro.
We met up in Japan and battled with our dual discs.
Yeah, it was his Gem Knight Assault versus my Cyber Dragon Revolution. And needless to say, he completely trounced me. Because, well, here's the thing. I actually have two decks. I have Cyber Dragon Revolution, and I have Dragon's Roar. Cyber Dragon Revolution, the strategy is complex, but the issue I have with it is that it's not very flexible. Like, if one strategy fails, I can't easily segue into the next. My Dragon's Roar deck, I have so many options with that deck, it's ridiculous.
My Gem Knights have one major weakness. If you remove my Gem Knight fusion, then it completely cripples me.
But seriously, what did you use some online program to play Yu-Gi-Oh?
I think we used Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro.
Yeah, we use Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro.
Okay. Is it still available? Because I
Yep.
heard there was...
I believe. Well,
I think it's
actually,
been-
I believe so.
I think it's been outclassed by a different program. I forget what it's
Yeah.
called.
I have. Well, I currently use Dawn of a New Era.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called.
Ruby, you should get that. We can duel again.
I do have it, but I haven't
You
been
do?
into Yu-Gi-Oh! lately.
Well, neither have I lately. Right now, my focus has been on Star Wars.
Here, I'll just paste the... Oh yeah, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Dawn of New Era.
Yep.
Okay. I'll just paste the link in here for anyone else that's interested. But yeah. You're right, it's Dawn of New Era.
Yes.
Again, download. I wonder if there's an installer version or is it just a portable program?
I don't know.
Haven't used it in a long time. I just know it's a portable program. From back when I used. Oh, there's an EXE. Okay, good. So now I don't.
Oh no! It reminds me of like a Flash video I saw. It was called "I Hate You, My God," and it's about this nerd who's like so pro at Counter Strike. He keeps getting like his ass handed to this guy called My God Samster, and he goes to get hacks, and he's like, it's like, oh, a guy named My God Samster already responded to my thread. You should try downloading Sport F. Here's the link. Okay, sounds pretty neat. Okay, let's see here. Extract anywhere but the Steam folder and run the exe. Okay. What the fuck's happening to my computer? What the fuck? You fucking tricked me! You fuckers!
Oh boy. Blue Eyes White Dragon.
I'll take 3 of
all
them.
3 of them. Rally of the Spooky. I'll take all 3 of them.
Extreme, what color are the pants again?
Ah, shit! I forgot. I know I should know this, but I forgot. Hold on a sec.
Excuse me.
Dono! Monster cattle!
Ow, ow, ow.
I think I'm gonna I think I'm gonna have to blackkin up. I think I'm gonna have to go with black pants.
Amase!
Pizza, pasta, put it in a box. It sucks that okay, that's just one sauce. I had to wait till the winter to get it, so it's fine. I can wait. And that's why I heard rumors from local McDonald's it's gonna come back during the winter. So yeah. What car would I be? Good question. I don't know.
I would obviously be Gem Knight Ruby.
What would I be? A weak card? Oh my god, Stan buddy. You found it. Yeah, I just paste a link in here. No, never mind, he did. I'd probably be a weak cute card, I don't know. I really don't know. Because I like cute things. Let's see. Maybe Baby Turtle? I don't know. Shit. I'll just get him.
Why did I click that? Why did I click that?
Where'd you click?
What the fuck did I just watch?
Oh god.
Hold up. I got something much better. And extremely something.
Stent, I'm gonna have to ask you to turn back to that. See, you've made these stutter so much. I'm gonna have to ask you to tune down the shit posting in the chat.
There's a Miku version.
Moderator,
No, I will refuse to watch that.
Moderator versus moderator. They're both at equal power level. Who will win? Hi, Spicy Fox. Welcome to the shitpost lair.
Yes. Sorry. But yeah, there's the Miku version.
So these aren't gonna be the light combat boots, they're gonna be the dark brown combat boots. Oh, hold on a second. I think I actually... Hold on.
What?
Not. Don't actually hold on, but yeah, I'm just doing something real quick.
That's a literal Yu-Gi-Oh card. I think from Zaxel, but yeah. Oh crap! It's my internet messing now. Let's see. Oh, never mind. Fine, fam. Oh, yum pizza.
Adam, I think you need to control yourself. The pizza is taking over your life.
Yas.
There's such thing as too much of a bad thing.
Yeah, pizza can be a little too much.
You mean too much of a good thing?
Too much of a good thing can be bad for you.
Too much of a bad can be good for the bad of you.
Okay, so I actually found an image that was exactly what I had in my mind. But yours has got more accessories and stuff, which I like better. But I wasn't thinking about those at the time. So yeah, he had jeans in this image. So I'm gonna post drawing retcon him to having black jeans as opposed to them being like slacks or something like that. Yeah, let's just make him have black jeans. They won't know the difference.
You could have leather pants a la Edward Elric.
No leather pants.
Edward Elric and Yugi from the manga be rocking them black leather pants.
Wow. I'm gonna do the leather pants. Never mind. I forgot the lyrics went. Have you seen the leather pants video? Any of you?
I have not.
I have.
I'm gonna post a link privately. Leather pants.
Now, if Kin looked like that, he'd look like he was getting ready to shoot up a bank.
Wearing leather pants?
No, wearing leather pants, having a gun drawn, a belt filled with extra ammo clips.
Well, that's not what I had in mind exactly.
No, Adam linked something because Adam is still shitposting, even though I have politely requested it to. Now Roger's doing it.
What?
The shitposting is getting out of hand.
The shitposting on Discord
I'm
now.
not posting this
Yes.
in the chat.
And that's a literal post.
And there's the literal version, which literal pants. Here, can I paste a link to literal pants? I don't want to do it. I don't want to do too much. I just want to ask you.
Taste whatever you want, child.
All right. Thank you. I mean, I don't want to be too spammy, you know. I'm done. Oh, that out. Oh. It is falling down.
My only rules for posting links is no porn, no gore, and no stuff saying the Sonic Adventure games suck.
Alright. Got you there. The spice. It was hilarious. What? Roger Rabbit? Why do people keep calling me?
You what?
You what, mate? I think your balls were seated up into your Raj, for a second there. Can you try that again?
I just people keep calling me Roger Rabbit.
That's your new persona, I guess.
Adam would appreciate this.
Mine is a Pokesona Pikachu, whatever.
Adam, don't you wish your name was Roger?
My name's Roger, obviously.
But you were not Adam.
How do you feel about not having the name Roger? Adam.
Also, I should mention, this isn't a detail that's going to affect the commission whatsoever, but a lot of times Connexon's overcoats are lined with Flareon fur, so he can wear that and not get cold in the winter.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you murder a Flareon to not get cold?
It's not
Maybe he just
murder,
shaves it off.
Ruby. It's donated Flareon wool.
Wool?
Yeah,
It might as well be.
Only be one bunny, just him.
Yeah,
Skin.
it's donated. It's completely humane. The Flareons,
Okay.
if they don't get shaved, they'll get like actually too hot.
Okay.
Just like regular sheep. It's not murdered, Ruby. I
Alright,
promise.
sure. Sure.
You don't believe me? I mean, sure. We've had interesting discussions about pocket monsters in the past.
5-star jellyfish. That is accurate. Say anything bad about my favorite games, and I will lay the smackdown on you and go into a rant on why you're wrong.
Nice.
Nutty?
Look at
Wow, motion dating much?
Crows! He said that Ruby is secretly named Roger just wants support.
No, not Roger, Rogar.
Rogar?
Rogar.
Oh, it's my eyes.
It is Fleur Songyal, yes, but I guess I can. I mean, it's being used like wool, so I'm calling it Flareon fur wool, I guess.
So he's basically wearing a Flareon fursuit.
No.
I mean, it is a suit made of fur.
Meow.
Meow.
I still wish that I could have Kin have those cool boots that Vash the Stampede used, where he kicks it forward and he impales the tire with a knife that came from the boots. That would be so fucking awesome to have.
I actually own a pair of Edward Elric cosplay boots, and I love them. They have that little strap with the ring on each side, and I love it. I wear it out normally all the time.
Wait, what?
I have Edward Elric cosplay boots that I wear normally all the time.
Oh, cool.
So I had to uninstall Left 4 Dead to free up space for Shadow of War.
I didn't know Left 4 Dead took up that much space.
Yeah. It takes anywhere from 9 to 17 gigabytes. I don't remember the exact amount.
That is not very much compared to a lot of other games.
I also uninstalled a lot of my other games too.
World of Warcraft is
Okay.
like 50 gigabytes.
That's one character painted. After an hour of streaming.
Perfect.
Let's do that fucking Septile now. Whatever his name was. Santa.
Santa. So his star is gonna be forest green. Similar to his tail, I guess, but darker. Oak leaf septile.
Oh, I failed that.
Damare! Don't tell me what to do.
I just said I failed that.
Sorry, I was talking to XtremeTuber.
Yeah, and I'm playing Overwatch.
Oh boy. In 20 minutes, she'll be home. And then we can all have a party in here.
Oh, awesome.
That's yeah.
We don't. Violet currently can't call right now, so we need another source for estrogen in these streams.
Who would that be?
Larissa.
Yeah, Lars. I call her Lars, but yeah, like I said.
Come to think of it, we really suck at diversity because most of us are gay as fuck or bisexual.
And bye. What?
Also, for those of you who weren't here during the Pokemon Silver stream, when I caught my hair cross and I was naming it, I looked up Hercules, and I found out that Hercules has like more male lovers than female lovers. So I was like, oh my god, Hercules is gay as fuck.
And my computer just did itself. So when I restarted Discord, the message that played was, "We're bringing back Szechuan sauce."
Oh my god.
I've got that a few times.
Discord is in on the memes.
Yeah.
I want that blue lemon dark Szechuan sauce, Morty.
Szechuan sauce.
Corbin, by the way, just to let you know, I'm going to taste that sauce during the winter, and I know I'm going to be disappointed, but I need to know what it tastes like so I can tell what they have in it. Because I've made real Szechuan sauce, and I know McDonald's doesn't make real Szechuan sauce.
I heard it's barbecue plus sweet and sour.
I
That's
wonder
what
which
one employee
fandom.
said. I doubt it, but
I wonder which fandom exploded faster, Undertale or Rick and Morty.
I think Rick and Morty.
I think Undertale. Oh, by the way, Corbin, Crosby has a new nickname for you. A nickname for your nickname.
Oh dear. Let's hear it.
Putting you on the spot, Crosby. You can thank me later. I think he is Kill.
I think he is, yeah.
He typed it instead of saying it verbally. Crosby, that doesn't work. Nope, gotta say it verbally.
Crowbar with a K. Happy.
Huh. I like it.
I personally call you Crobin.
Why?
Because it's Fanny. Misspelling things is Fanny. Ask Adam.
I'm not sure if that should be considered funny, because a fanny is not funny.
It depends on the context.
Someone gets it at least.
I actually don't, but okay.
Well then, you need to be informed. You need to be enlightened.
I can't stand all these links. Ah!
Oh my
I
god.
can't look at the Discord.
Is there something crazy going on in Discord right now?
oh,
Well,
no.
Adam,
I'm just
more,
basically a link to like someone's weird shit post.
Adam, are you
It's,
wreaking havoc?
No, it's Roger doing it this time. He's posting Miku bullshit.
What's the Wii music, but it's Vocaloid trash.
Wii music, but it's Vocaloid trash. Go ahead and I think the chat needs to know about this.
Oh
Go
my
ahead and
god,
post
I
it
can't
there.
post it in there. I can't.
Oh, you're not a mod. Well, somebody else who is in Discord post it for him.
What is it?
Wii music, but it's Vocaloid trash. The latest thing.
I absolve myself of this responsibility, Adam or
Am I posting it in the chat or?
Yeah. Stream chat.
Done.
Do it. Thank you. There, my point up at it.
Your laugh reminds me of that one Mexican guy's laugh that's become memeified.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Sorry.
Hi, Roselle Starlight.
Jesus, do it now. Yes, right now.
And now my computer shit itself again, canceling the Firefox. Now I have to restart Firefox.
God damn it, Spicy Fox, what did you do to XtremeTuber?
Hatsune Miku, Runlen, and that goddamn Samurai Kakuto. That was pizza. Miku was actually in Japan mascot at some point, and people made memes about it.
Isn't she a Sega property?
Well, actually, she's on my Krypton. Sega got the rights to use her in video games. She's not really Sega's property. She's Krypton Future Media's property.
No woman is anybody's property.
Not really. Yeah, true. That about real life people, but
there's a fucking gnat flying in front of my drawing monitor screen, and it's pissing me off. I'm about to have a panic attack.
But yeah, in Japan they had this like with Hatsune Miku, and there was a guy speaking English for a Japanese Domino's commercial, and that shit got memes everywhere. Because the guy looked like a pet. That one. Thank you, Stint. That's the video.
Always rely on the good stemmed.
It's creepy how the guy just like toss me my keys. I'm gonna watch that.
Okay, so I have a question. Who wants to watch Pokemon kill zombies?
Ruby, I don't know if you were able to see the link I sent where I have a Domino's order that I used a coupon for, and it was just
What?
I sarcastically have this coupon here. I used this coupon for my Domino's order, and look at those massive savings, Corbin.
I didn't know you could ironically use a coupon.
No, the description of the coupon was the ironic part.
What was the ironic part about it?
Look at the amount I saved with this coupon, Roger.
$1? Are you kidding me?
That's normal up here.
Wow.
Yeah. Your hair. What are you? Your hair. What are you? Gay? Yeah.
I wonder what the real life equivalent of microtransactions is.
Oh, that's an old. That's too old. That's great.
Microtransactions are the real life version of microtransactions.
Rainbow!
They don't have to be digital, Ruby.
Yeah, my question was never answered.
What was your question?
Who wants to see Pokemon kill zombies?
I don't mind. I don't
Okay,
care,
well,
but I don't mind.
Okay, well, the reason I
Lugia,
asked...
Gaylord, Doggo, Extreme Bloober, 64, Corbett, 420, Aruma, Gay Bunny. Where am I in this? And I hereby be called Ninja Flying.
Well, the reason...
5-inch jelly and word. Oh my god. So, it's thankfully censored, but good luck. Wow. Where am I in all this?
The reason I asked is because I have a mod on Left 4 Dead 2 that allows me to play as Pokemans.
Oh, I had that. I used that mod while I was playing one of the custom campaigns on a stream.
Yep. It has mods. It has character changes for all of the different Pokemon. And
I'm in this. RogerDelmar, the stream 5-star jellyfish. Where am I in here?
Naturally, I did play as Grovile during that campaign.
Because Grofile is Francis.
Hmm. I think one of the stream viewers joined me during that, but I don't remember who.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't you, unless I wiped your memory.
You must have. Because I have
your
no
memory?
recollection.
With a sonic screwdriver?
No, he
You
used,
are
no, he
somebody.
used the Men in Black flasher thing.
It's called a neuralizer, good sir. Apparently, they removed the memory of the neuralizer from your brain, but not the actual process.
Buddy. Oh crap, my internet's okay, I'm back. Am I? My internet just screwed up for
I
a
don't know,
second.
are you?
So,
Okay.
Ruby, when Tensa is a Grovile, I made it so that because he has the extended red in his Sceptile form, he has extended green in his Grovile form. So the stripe is 2 times, well, technically 3 times its normal width, because it's another extra stripe on top of the original stripe and another extra stripe on top, the bottom of it. So he's got more green than a typical Grovile. Which is the reason why I'm telling you this, is because you will probably be drawing Grovile Tensa in a few months.
Needs more purple.
But we don't have any purple drink.
In the future, just saying, regarding Hatsune Miku in general, I have to do something like, as a collaboration once I actually, do stuff after college or whatever. I hope to do some big collaboration with the Hatsune Miku, but not as a meme joke, but something more serious like, music production stuff.
Oh, I've only started the level of the No Mercy, and I've already got a witch alert.
Oh boy.
And now I hear a spitter.
Oh no.
Are you playing solo?
Yep.
Don't worry, Roger. Even if you started even if it's meant to be serious, it'll be turned into a meme anyway.
True.
Uh-oh. Sierra Revolution said Tentacruel sucks.
Them be fighting words.
Where's the witch?
That'd be like saying that Sonic Adventure 2 sucks.
I know, right?
Got it.
How Edward Elric reacts to being called short is how I react to that.
Five-star jellyfish. Humans aren't really affected by toxic spikes because they can just fucking walk around them. I'm surprised that Pokemon can't either.
It's too hard.
Oh, boy. It's hardy.
It's just like them being told to dodge in the anime. I'm just like, what? There's rarely a time where you would actually want them to take a super effective attack. Unless it's thunder armor, which is bullshit. They're using thunder as armor! No.
I don't know, I can think of quite a few scenarios where you would want to take a hit, like when you're using, what is it? Flail?
Bide.
Flail, or wanted to activate one of the starter Pokemon's abilities.
Well, what if they don't know where the attack is coming from?
Then it's even easier to take the hit.
I am one of the rare people that actually like Zubat and Crobat.
A lot of people like Crobat.
Crobat's awesome. Crobat's a speed demon.
I like Zubat because of Crobat.
Crobat's such a speed demon that they model it off of the level 3 super training. They model it for the level 3 super training.
I don't hate Zubat, I hate Golbat. Because it has confusion, it can use Mean Look, it's really fast so it's hard to run away from, and it can also poison you! It's a quadruple threat.
Okay, Cross. He said he's got to make some food, so he said he'll be right back. What is going on?
Also, Ruby, I have a slight question. It's too late now, but is this a perspective thing, or did you make Tenth's left arm leave shorter than his right?
That's perspective.
I was hoping it was a perspective thing.
It's an optical illusion.
Weavile is awesome too. I like Weavile a lot.
I had Weavile on my Diamond, or Pearl playthrough? I think it was Pearl. And I named her Yuki Onna.
And then you learned about Frostlass and realized that it would be a better name for Frostlass.
Maybe. But I think it actually did fit Weavile better because Yuki Onna seems like a physical attacker. You know, slashing the throats of her victims.
I'm debating whether or not to have like skin swords be stored in Pokeballs or continue to be stored on his back. Look at that. Look at that age difference. Look at that age difference. 27-year-old Connexon versus 19-year-old Connexon is an 8-year difference.
I'm back. I'm back.
Welcome back
Welcome
again.
back.
Sorry about that. Apparently my internet was messing up. It happens once in a while.
I remember when I used to have a lot of internet problems with my streams, but ever since I got this new modem and like called people to repair the building's thing or whatever, I haven't had that issue.
Okay, good.
So, Pocket Tournament Sceptile doesn't have the back fin.
Back
What do you mean?
fin?
Yeah, Sceptile has a back fin.
Are you talking about those short ridges?
Nope.
Well, one ridge. It's one ridge down Sceptile's back, I believe. Between
Yep.
the seeds.
Yep, that thing right there. The Pocket Tournament model does not have that.
I'm sure
Probably
it
missed it.
does. You just have to look closer.
I need a better
Alright.
gun. Ow.
I'm looking at a higher resolution image. Ah, there it is.
See, Extreme? What'd I tell ya?
Oh God, why did I zoom in on that? Oh God, those seed pods, they look so fleshy. Oh my gosh. Ah.
What does Sceptile actually use those for?
Seed bomb.
For well, yes, for seed bomb, but also for nurturing the plants that it takes care of.
Oh, okay. I didn't know Sceptile could learn Seed Bomb.
Wow, Sceptile has a really thick tail in Pocket Tournament.
Could really use a better weapon. I don't like shotguns.
It uses its tail to transport its young. Ribbit.
I just encountered a tank.
So, have you guys watched that Full Metal Alchemist live-action trailer that they just released?
Did they show Nina in it?
Yes.
That makes me sad face. I saw the Nina. Wonder how they're gonna handle the Big Brothers scene.
And Winry is going to be there for it as well. So there's going to be a lot more crying.
Roy Mustang?
Yep, Roy Mustang is there too. So is Riza Hawkeye and Hughes.
Hey, he's Hughes. He was a good guy.
Looks like this movie's not going to be having Scar in it. I think they might save that for the second movie. Looks like this movie is only going to do the events of the beginning to the 5th laboratory. And then I think they're planning on making this like a series of movies, kind of like the Harry Potter movies. I hope it's successful.
Christopher, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to request that you not advertise yourself on Ruby's channel like that.
Yeah, that is like very, very rude. And not cool.
Wait, what's going on in the chat? Sorry for that.
Yeah, Christopher, they're from Sweden, and yeah, that's it. They're from Sweden.
But yeah, I really hope this movie is successful because, honestly, I would really love another interpretation of the Full Metal Alchemist story. We had Brotherhood in the beginning, and even Brotherhood wasn't completely faithful to the manga. It left a lot out, and of course the beginning was very rushed and everything. And of course 2003 had a great beginning, but it, of course, turned into a completely different story. Eventually. And this movie will be following the manga series, so I hope it turns out to be really, really good.
Let's hope so.
Alphonse's CGI looks really good. Edward's outfit looks really good, and I really like his actor too. I'm not too bothered by all the actors being Asian. It's easy to just turn my brain off to that. Especially because I noticed when they showed younger Alphonse and Edward, it was really easy to tell which one was which just by, like, their eyes. Like, they casted those two really well based on their appearance from this point. We'll see how they act, though.
Are they going to be speaking English?
No. It's a Japanese movie. Which, yeah. I watch Japanese Full Metal Alchemist anyway, so...
Yeah, I was wondering, because it's been advertised in both English and Japanese.
Crap.
Good grief.
Now, come on, Slicey Fox. It wasn't complete trash. There's one thing that I liked about the live-action Death Note movie, and everything else I hated. The live-action Death Note movie, without spoiling anything, Ryuk actually seems like a fucking supernatural being in it. And that's something that not really is depicted all too well. I mean, sure, you write a name in a book, somebody dies, but the rest of the things that Ryuk does in that movie are really fucking supernatural. I mean, it doesn't stay true to the manga or the anime, but he actually feels like a supernatural being, and that's one of the things I like about the movie. Actually, it's the only thing I like about the movie.
I have not even watched it because I don't want to.
I don't think you should, Ruby. It hurt me. It hurt me, Ruby.
I'm just fine sticking with the anime. So, I think here's how I think the movie, the Full Metal Alchemist movie, is going to order itself and the changes it's going to make. So I think it's going to open, of course, like the 2003 anime and manga did, with Edward and Alphonse failing to resurrect their mother, and then it's gonna like do the same thing 2003 did and end on a shot of their failed resurrection. And then it's going to transport us years in the future to when Edward is a state alchemist and Alphonse is in the armor, and they're in Lior, and Edward is squaring off against what's his name? The priest? The minister? I don't remember his name, but he's going to be squaring off against him in Lior, and then he finds the fake Philosopher's Stone, and then Roy Mustang, the minister transmutes a chimera-like thing out of stone, and Edward and Alphonse take it down, and then Roy Mustang and Frieza Hawkeye show up, and Roy Mustang destroys the Philosopher's Stone, saying it's a fake, and that the Philosopher's Stone doesn't exist. And I think Winry is also in Lior at that point, and I think in that first scene, Edward's arm gets damaged, and so they head back to Central. Winry fixes Edward's arm, and that's where they meet Hughes, and Hughes offers to let Winry, Alphonse, and Edward stay at his home. And then during that time, they also Edward and Alphonse want to find out more about biological transmutation, so they go to Roy Mustang, and Roy Mustang points them to, or not Central, it wasn't Central City, East City, that's what I'm talking about.
What's wrong with West City?
Roy Mustang points them towards Show Tucker, and then Winry, Edward, and Alphonse will meet Nina and Alexander, and then all that stuff will go down, and with the sad scene and with Nina and everything. And sometime after that, they meet Dr. Marco, and we learn about the 5th laboratory, and the homunculus get involved if they haven't already. And so I think the movie's climax is going to happen at the 5th laboratory. And Roy Mustang is going to have an early square-off with Lust, I think.
That'll be interesting.
So I think that's how the movie's going to play out. It's a much more condensed and simplified version of the anime. I think they might save Scar for the second movie. I don't think they're going to completely ignore Scar.
I should hope not, because Scar was a pretty big deal.
Lights, camera, action. So there's not going to be any Scar. Dr. Marco looks a lot younger in this, and General Hakuro plays a much larger role, it seems, and he's going to betray Edward Elric at some point in the series. General Hakuro in this seems to show a lot of interest in the Philosopher's Stone. Looks like this movie the only homunculus in this movie are of course going to be Lust, Envy, and Gluttony. And Gluttony is going to be using his bottomless stomach thing early. I don't know if they're gonna have the inmates in armor guarding the 5th laboratory. I think they might just have the homunculus guarding the laboratory against Edward Elric. But Winry does seem to play a very consistent role in this movie. She seems to be on board for a lot of the adventures, whereas previously she was in Resemble for most of it, and only really got directly involved around the time Hughes died and the Briggs arc.
I'm back again, sorry.
Hello.
Welcome back.
And I think at some point as well, they're going to do the Alphonse believes he's a fake plotline earlier than the 5th laboratory. I'm not sure. It all depends on whether or not the movie is going to reach its climax at the 5th laboratory and then end after that. This could be a really great movie series. I really hope it turns out to be good.
Yeah, you and me both.
Oh, and also, Edward seems to, like, I think Edward is going to, like, pull... Edward's arm gets really damaged by Lust or the other homunculi, and so he, like, pulls it out, and I think he's going to, like, throw it at them.
Nothing more badass than throwing your arm at your opponent.
I know. He, like, threw his arm... He ripped his arm off and threw it in the first Brotherhood opening. He threw it at the Eye of Truth, which I thought was really badass and, like, really great imagery and theming. It's like Truth stole his arm, and so he rips out his automail arm and out of anger throws it into the Eye of Truth. There was another really badass moment that, like, a subtle badass moment where Edward is getting pulled back into the gate after finding Alphonse's body, and then he gets pulled back in, but he punches through the gate, saying he's gonna get Alphonse. The subtle badass part about that is that he punches the middle part of the gate, which has the word for God in it, so he's like punching God in the face.
Nice.
Spicy Fox is freaking out about the new Netflix Death Note movie. Triggered.
Toggered.
Why?
Rogered.
Why be triggered?
Because Light Turner isn't the same as Light Yagami.
Fucking Light Turner. They couldn't have chosen a more generic, uninspired name. Like, they couldn't have at least chosen something that sounds similar or has the same meaning of, like, Moon God.
I should probably mute my mic while I'm eating, sorry.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to mention, Maria Ross actually is in the Full Metal Alchemist movie, and so is Black Hayate, actually.
Nice.
I'm interested to see how they'll implement those
Wait.
characters.
Is Riza Hawkeye in the movie?
Yeah.
Good. I liked Riza Hawkeye.
If Black Hayate is in the movie, then Riza Hawkeye must get some decent scenes. Also, I really want there to be an Alphonse cat scene. Because it was in one of the promotional posters. Alphonse had a cat in his armor.
It will happen eventually. What spat? Something spat. Oh, I'm scared. This is too quiet. I think there's a tank here.
Okay, that's Tensa.
Here, Hunter. Here, you little bugger. Come here.
Oh, and unfortunately, I don't think Rose is going to be a part of the movie. I wonder how they're gonna.
Rose.
I wonder how they're gonna explain the mechanics of alchemy without Rose, an audience surrogate.
Oh, Rose. Is she the teacher? Or?
That's Azumi. Rose is the
Oh.
girl in Lior in the first.
Oh,
She doesn't play a very big role in the Brotherhood. She's mostly there as an audience surrogate for Edward and Owl Flans to explain alchemy, how alchemy works.
Has
Well,
it
that
been
was,
20 minutes?
It makes sense why Rose wouldn't be in the movie though, since she would only be present in Lior. And they're not gonna. I don't think they're gonna spend that much time in Lior. In fact, I don't think there's really gonna be any build-up to Edward fighting the priest at all for the Philosopher's Stone. It just seems like they're gonna jump right into it.
Crosby is present.
Hey, Crosby.
No, I'm just answering for Craving Crows.
Still, hey, Crosby. How are you? That's great. I'm doing great.
wait, what?
Oh, Crosby's muted. Never mind. He's making food.
Boob.
Remember?
He's still making food, which means that he's probably making it by hand.
How else would you make food?
By putting it in the microwave, and that's it. That's not
Hey,
really
microwaving
making
takes a lot of work.
Oh! Sorry. My reaction to everything. Wait, who are in the voice chat right now?
Me.
Me.
I'm not.
You're in the voice chat, Ruby. Come on now.
Shh.
But you are.
Not.
Oh, okay.
No.
Sorry.
Where's the witch? Where's the witch?
Come in a fight.
Where's the witch? Oh, there she is. God. Oh boy, she's right near the entrance where I need to go next.
Uh-oh, Shade's dead, apparently.
Wait, what?
I thought that isn't that a joke from like the first thing Irritated Fox said, the thing right there? Is that from a song? I'm sorry, but old Taylor can't talk right now because she's dead.
Hey
That-
yo
that's sort of
guys,
the-
it's Ruby of Blue here.
Who's this?
Ruby of Blue from 19 years ago.
So,
2 years ago. Hello, 2 years ago.
Taylor's.
what is the most we've ever had in a call at once, Ruby?
I don't remember.
Oh,
Anyway,
6
hello.
right now.
Hello, Larissa.
Oh, Larissa. Hello.
Hi.
Taylor.
And Stan still isn't in the call.
Hey, Roger.
Sad face.
He's too shy.
How have you been, Lars?
Good, actually.
Oh,
I recovered from my cold, so I'll record that thing for you when I get a chance.
okay.
Ah, Craving Crows, no, he's not supposed to look sad and shy.
Oh,
However, if you put a
Definitely
dress on him and he was a female, then probably he would look sad and shy. But think about it, Craving Crows. If he had his sides out, he would possibly be poking people. So
That's true.
He's supposed to be folding his sights.
Hang on 1 second here.
at one point, I wanted to have Stryker have a nick in his blade until I learned that wouldn't really grow back.
Yeah, that wouldn't be fun. Having those are basically his hands, so that's like missing a finger. Can't join. It's nearly
Stent,
midnight.
that is no excuse. You had a chance earlier. Don't pull that bullshit on us.
Wait, what?
Stent's basically saying that because it's almost midnight, then we're being insensitive. But he had an opportunity.
It wasn't almost midnight earlier.
Yeah.
I
it's
am
only
Ruby
like
of Boo
6
because it's
PM.
almost Halloween.
Woo!
Spookify everyone's names. So, Kraz the Spookle, Spookin, Spookar, Ruby of Spook,
Ruby of Boo.
Ruby of Boo, the Bunny,
The bunny.
What about me?
Toonie Spooko. Oh, Roger, you're Roger Spookar.
Oh.
And then Extreme Spooker.
Yeah, you might want to look at what I posted in chat, Larissa. You might want to look at what I posted in chat.
Oh god. No, is her innocence gonna be corrupted?
Her innocence is gonna be corrupted because she
Oh,
needs to
no.
know.
Oh my
Ruby.
god!
How is it a racist name?
It's ancient. It's not used that much anymore.
Okay.
I guess it's used for like people. I would guess it was like used for black people who walked around at night.
That actually might be a good historical
I
context
mean,
for
that
that.
kind of makes sense.
I think nowadays that the word spook is used to refer to like
Look what's
high-level
posted in the
CIA
chat.
people, like secret agents.
Oh boy. Boy. Why would you post something like that?
Why would you shitpost that? Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Then why?
Stand July.
Here.
Eggman is a feminist, remember?
Oh.
No, Knuckles is
Knuckles is
in Sonicville.
he's the opposite of a feminist.
He says he's a feminist, like in the show.
Oh god.
Sonic Boom.
As if I couldn't hate the show already. Well, not because of the feminism thing, but because of the meme pandering thing. More so. I don't have that much of a problem with feminism, honestly.
The idea of feminism in itself is good.
Didn't know that.
Blah, 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 blah. Sorry about that.
I don't know what you're apologizing for, Corbin, but your apology is accepted.
God, that Lucario looks so happy. He's like,
She.
she looks so happy.
No, he. Liru is a male.
What?
Pretty eyelashes.
I gave her fucking eyelashes, Extreme.
Eyelashes
Wow.
too.
I thought I told you that. Oh my
No.
god.
You didn't.
Liru is. Let's see here. I gotta think of a cross-gendered name for Liru now.
Liru sounds like a male's name.
That was such a-
Lyra.
Lyra, yes. That is Lyra the Lucario, who was Liru's twin sister.
I'll
that
remove
was
the
so
eyelashes.
Ah.
Don't worry.
that was so funny. Even my brother laughed.
Yeah, I heard that.
I can't believe I let that go. I didn't even realize you added eyelashes. That is my fault, not yours.
You just assumed I really like drawing effeminate Lucarios.
You should draw my Lucarios then.
Luke the Trap.
Actually, no, he's not trapped. No. I would say his older brother is more a trap.
Okay. You didn't need to say that, but
Oh,
okay.
Lars.
You didn't need
by
to
the
expand
way,
on that.
I told everyone this year, but
And he has
guess
two
what
brothers.
I found in the garage, Lars?
He has two brothers and a mother, so
What'd you find in the garage?
Was
My copy of Pokemon Ruby.
Corbin?
yes.
Is their mother a trap?
I lost my copy
No.
of Sapphire.
Their mother is a cougar.
That's
Oh, okay. You just keep elevating it.
Stop talking.
Yeah. Corbin, we're gonna need to cut you off.
You're
We're gonna need to
making
cut
it
your
worse.
microphone.
Oh come on! I thought humor.
Cut his mic.
I thought humor helped people through adversity.
Go to commercial.
No, not doing this. Get commercial break. Commercial break. Oh.
It's Corbin's fault, Stan. It's Corbin's fault.
Oh Jesus!
Halloween is when Shade starts to get edgy. Are you sure about that, Irritated Fox? Are you sure about that?
Ooh, somebody should do fan art of Shade's alter ego.
I would.
Five-star jellyfish respects women.
That's good.
5-star jellyfish, you get 5 stars.
Of course, because he's the 5-star.
Whoa, Larissa, how did you see that before me? You must be in the future. I just now saw that
in the
message.
future.
She is the future.
5-star jellyfish. I respect women. Nobody respects women more than I do. Okay? Believe me.
Oh
Oh.
boy.
Welcome back, Crosby.
boy.
Craving Crows
Give
was
you
looking
1
for
star.
you.
1-star jellyfish. How does that make you feel? 5-star jellyfish? To have 4 of your stars taken away?
5-star jellyfish anymore.
Whoa. Was that actually? Was that a voice morpher? Or was that something that wasn't?
That was not a voice morpher.
That was so
That was
deep.
amazing.
Well, what happened?
It just went down to like
Oh,
10 octaves.
Roger hasn't heard Deep Voice XtremeTuber before.
Oh my god, he's like Darth Vader.
I sense more Kylo Ren than Vader.
And Kylo Ren, yeah, you sound like Kylo Ren.
Yeah, I was gonna say I sense more Kylo Ren in there than Vader.
I made a mistake. Sorry.
How dare you make a mistake? I can't believe this.
Yeah, well, whereas he can do Kylo Ren.
What
I
if
can-
Ruby of Blue was a girl?
Oh.
I would
Where's-
dress like Claire Redfield so hard.
Whereas Tuber can do like low Kylo Ren voice, I can do Joker voice.
If I were a girl, I would be very tomboyish. Because I like those types of girls.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hey guys, I can make a Dusty impression, believe it or not.
All right, let's hear it.
Stent, I can't
I'm super
believe you
good.
know about that article too.
I thought
Oh my
you were
gosh.
doing a Dusty impression this whole time.
Wait, really?
Well, I mean, I kind of like do a weird thing with my voice. I haven't done it in a long. When did you ask me to record my lines?
10 years ago.
Okay, yeah, it's been 10 years since I did the voice.
Oh,
Wow.
Lars, say this in Dusty's voice, just very quickly.
Get out, Raymond. Get out. Get out, Raymond.
Why am I
Get
not
out. That is
say
no.
that?
Get out, Raymond. Get out. Okay, so the reason why I'm shouting "Get out" is because Raymond just said sandwiches aren't born; they're bred.
Oh. Oh.
He said that during my fucking Pokemon Silver stream.
I mean, it's true.
That was actually quite clever.
Okay, good night, everybody, said Stent.
He's had enough of this shit. That's all he can handle for one day.
Oh god.
Wait, Roger, what did you want me to say in the Dusty voice?
You know the thing in the script. Why am I the goddamn PC?
What?
When was that? Hold on, are you still writing that?
I haven't done that in a while because I'm too busy with school, but I'll continue. I haven't done it in a while, sorry.
It's fine.
The reason you make such a good Dusty or little boy voice actor is because you don't have to change your voice that much to do that, achieve it.
Oof. Backhanded compliment to me.
That's not exclusive to you. That's true for a lot of girls that their voices are high pitched enough to sound like young boys. That's
I
why
guess that's
it's so common. That's why it's so common in TV shows.
Bailey Flanagan.
I mean, like, when I was little, though, a lot of people thought I was a little boy, and it was, it was really bad. Because I just went to school, and people, literally, this one guy asked me, "You're a boy, right?"
So
just asked me that.
So you had like a Chihiro Fujisaki crisis?
Yeah, I guess so. Actually, yeah. Except I don't pretend to be a boy.
I'm glad someone got that reference. Oh.
Boy, because she is a little boy. No, I'm not. Raven Crows, how could you say that about me?
That's just mean, dude. Oh god.
Believe this.
Terra Strawn Prime example. True. I don't know.
Stuff though.
Yeah, like she did Bubbles in the past. Does Timmy Turner? Some other. I can't remember.
It's fairly Odd Parents still going on.
I believe it is.
No, it ended. It got canceled.
Oh, really?
Thank
Oh,
God.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, I like that show.
I didn't like the fact that they had too many episodes, you know. And plus the fact
Been
that
on
they
for
added the
too
girl
long.
ones. Yeah, it's been on for too long. It should have ended
So-
already.
The main plot line behind that was that there was a fairy shortage, despite the fact that Kozlo and Wanda had another baby, and that it was clear that other fairies could do the same, but they didn't want to. So Timmy had to quote-unquote share fairy godparents, and that's when the show died.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Or when that other girl decided to borrow his fairies.
Or when
You know,
when
that-
the baby
that one
fairy
completely
came up,
died.
I think it kind of died when
Yeah.
the baby fairy.
Yeah, true.
Is a really useless
I only
character.
really watched up to Poof, like with the baby Poof, I think. Up to that, then I was like, eh.
Yeah.
How are we gonna convince people that Stryker isn't shy, but just being sagely?
Hmm.
Wait. Is this in regards to the
I think it'll come out
Scyther?
with. I think it'll come out more with the lighting, the way his facial
His
features,
eyes look serious.
the way his facial features are shadowed.
Haven't been
Covering his privates, though.
Illegal in the fairy world.
I don't know. I didn't watch the show too closely. Like, I just found out about it as it went along.
I used to watch it, but it was years ago. I mean, I watched a lot of Fairy Odd Parents. What else did I watch that I really liked? I forgot. Timmy Turner Found Dead in Miami. Wow.
Wow.
Light Turner found dead in
Wait,
Miami.
Raymond said, "Want to hear a joke about a ghost?" Yeah. I want to hear your joke. It's jokes.
It's something about spirits. He made this joke during the last stream too.
Shh! Don't ruin it. Don't ruin the spirit. That's the spirit. Oh, okay.
I knew it.
Thanks,
Oh.
Raymond. Keep them coming, Raymond.
No, don't keep him coming.
Oh god.
I'm gonna call the cops
Those
on
kind
you.
of jokes. And that's why he was put in the PC. Because he kept making bad jokes.
Yes, you got put in the naughty corner.
Teen Tightening. When did this
Didn't cross the road. No, it's why didn't he cross the road? And then you go, because he didn't have the guts to do it.
That sounded very dark.
Wow.
Very dark.
Why did the skeleton cross the road? Because his spirit was still inside of him and he needed to get to the other side, i.e. he needed to transport his soul to the afterlife there.
Wow. Okay.
Wow, that is dark.
You typed it
profound.
wrong.
That was profound.
What if like souls were real and then they got stuck inside of our bodies, and they like failed to go to the afterlife.
That's what's happening right
Ruby.
now.
So you'd basically be a ghost in a shell.
Do you have
I get it!
multiple watercolor brushes?
I have one. I have two that are basically the same, just different sizes. And then one that is like has no blending to it, so it's basically kind of like a lighter marker. So yeah, I pretty much have three.
How do you make how do you add brushes to your selection thing?
Just right-click on an empty space and add whatever you want, or you can duplicate existing brushes.
I can't believe I never even tried that.
That's the best thing about
feel
Paint Tool
ashamed.
Sci. All the custom tools you can make. As far as I'm aware, not even Photoshop lets you do that and assign hotkeys to them. It's mind-blowing how this basic stuff that I rely on for Sci is absent in other programs, which is why I can't use them. Okay, removing the eyelashes from Lyra. Lyra. Lyra!
Reira.
Oh boy.
Knock knock.
No.
Who's there?
No.
Pencil.
Pencil.
I heard this one too!
Fall down.
What?
What?
Your pencil fall down if you don't wear a belt.
Wow.
Oh.
That's actually pretty clever. That's a good joke.
Oh.
Except I've heard it before.
Good.
It's like fucking... This guy's like fucking TM with his Ruby mixed ocean so salty or something.
I have a Star Wars meme joke.
Lay it on us. As long as it's something different.
Hey,
Oh, fire
Young-
a pet.
young Skywalker, would you like to hear a joke? What is it Master would do? They're not being granted the rank of Master. I don't get it.
Okay.
Exactly. Take a seat, young Skywalker.
I have some sad news, by the way,
What?
about something I did. Remember the penguin that, loved that object?
One died.
In Japan? Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah, I have no idea who that fucking penguin is. I just know that
It's
penguin's
from-
dead. Sorry,
it's
guys.
in Japanese, and apparently the penguin died.
Yeah,
Okay.
21 years old. Yeah.
Perry the
Okay.
platypus?
No,
No!
a penguin that,
He fell
Was
in
the
love
one
with the
with the
cardboard
cardboard.
cutout.
yeah,
Of
of
an
an
anime
anime
girl.
character.
What?
Oh my god.
When it fell in love with a cardboard cutout of an anime girl, and he died a few days ago.
Oh,
Holy
God.
crap, I didn't know it was possible for animals to be such mega weebs.
Good.
Never forget the time Robbie Rondon had a first soda at first. I'm gonna retweet that right now. I'm looking at my mobile phone. I'm just like, holy shit.
Wait, what?
Oh shit. Here, let me go and paste the tweet down in the chat.
Raymond's joke levels are almost reaching the heights of Mr. Duck.
Who's Mr. Duck?
Oh, you haven't been to one of my streams until you've met Mr. Duck. He was
I'd
born...
think about a fighting joke, but I can't think of a good punchline.
There's a few more images in there if you do click the link.
Alright, starting now, I'm just gonna read all of these in my dusty voice.
Maybe I should start reading.
Like I said, your normal voice sounds a lot like Dusty voice anyway.
Maybe I should do the same with my Joker voice.
I will do nothing.
Of course you won't, because
Voice sucks out.
I choose not to participate. Thank you for listening.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna read this next one that 5-Star Jellyfish is doing in my Joker voice. What do you call a bunch of blondes staring ear to ear?
We're waiting for the punchline. Oh wait.
A wind tunnel.
Oh my god! Oh my god, that's horrible.
How was that?
This is good. The joke was horrible.
But how was the voice, I must ask, my dear lady? Was it authentic enough for you, or should I add a bit more growliness to the voice?
I think that's enough
Have
growliness.
an emoji. An animated emoji of a Pikachu.
So I take it was that good then.
Raymond, I'm waiting for another joke. You need to keep them coming. I live for these jokes now.
Okay, then it wasn't that good then.
I just need more Raymond jokes.
Oh.
I literally so I bought these emojis off of Line, which is an app. They have the animated voice emojis. I instructed them after I bought it for like 100 coins or points.
Are these like officially licensed?
They're officially licensed by Nintendo. They're on a Japanese app called Line. It's available in English. But these are official GIF images of Pikachu.
So cute.
Yeah, I have a bunch of them I extracted from my phone. So, yeah. But they don't come with the voices. It's voiced emojis, so... But apparently I only have the GIFs. I was only able to extract the GIFs. So, yeah. It's pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
How we have... Now I can use a bunch of Pikachu emojis. I even used them in one of my shitpost videos, so, yeah. I think once when I was on, summer vacation or something. Let's see.
So just to let you know, Hat Pikachu is a completionist nightmare because each Pikachu has a different dex entry. They get registered in the Pokédex as a unique Pikachu. And they also have unique ribbons that go along with each Pikachu.
As long as it's not needed for dex completion, I don't care.
I don't
I get them, but then I forgot about it.
I have the Kanto one, but I'm keeping that.
I got the Advanced Generation one, or I mean Hoenn one, courtesy of Extreme.
Oh yeah, I remember that Extreme didn't know how to use the plaza.
Shush!
I don't blame Extreme because the plaza sucks.
And because I beat the game in 24 hours, so I didn't really fuck around with the plaza.
I want to hear the other joke about the pencil. Joke itself. Oh no, it is! Okay. Let me do my different dusty voice that's different from my regular voice. Want to hear another joke about a pencil? Point!
You cut off there. You cut off there. All we heard was, you want to hear another joke about a pencil? Point!
There's no point.
I said, wait, there's no point. See, Roger heard it. Roger gets me.
You do Dusty telling jokes like that fits him perfectly.
Amazing.
I found this tweet and it's become, I don't know, have you seen the A Luigi meme? The one about Hotel
Hey,
Mario
Luigi,
and
nice of the princess to invite us to the castle. Or wait, what was it?
Here, this one, they put in a different scenario, which is hilarious. They even have a Hatsune Miku one called Peisatsu.
Hatsune Miku.
Nice of Hatsune Miku to invite us to attend Magical Midnight, eh, Luigi?
Nice of Phoenix Wright to invite us to court, eh, Luigi?
Oh god. I hope she made lots of spaghetti.
Hey.
Hi.
5-star jellyfish, that's not even funny.
The first one's funny, the second one, I'm not.
That's mean. 5-star jellyfish. That's like a non-joke. It's anti-humor.
Anti-joke, yeah.
Irritated Fox.
Dusty Reed, 50 Shades Gray.
Why would you do that to poor underage Dusty?
He's too young, Irritated Fox.
Larissa, you're too young to know about that.
I'm also too young to read this. I mean, I know what it is, but I've never read it. I'm not.
Read it. What have we done?
Ruin myself
Dude,
like that.
Don't read it.
It's like a book where people kiss and stuff, right?
That's
And
too
it's a
inappropriate.
W, I'm not gonna say.
Nice of Ruby of Blue to invite us over to the stream, eh, Luigi?
I hope he made lots of pasta.
spaghetti.
Hunter's gonna be jealous. He didn't get invited.
Adam, exposed! Exposed! You were supposed to be gone! Ha!
Okay.
That's a rubbish invite
Adam,
us to the live stream, Luigi.
Adam is not a bunny. He is a rat because he lurks. Confirmed.
Oh boy.
What kind of diseases do you carry?
Like, Pokemon jokes aren't that funny, but at least they make people shuckle.
Oh.
At least they make people flappy.
Shuckle, though. Just a fetus. Nothing more than a fetus.
Oh no.
Craving Crows is a fetus.
Oh no.
What does a
That person you're talking about?
what the hell does a jellyfish fetus look like?
That's not-
Jellyfish.
Wait.
Jellyfish feet is still.
Okay, Natty Patty said who's that person talking in the stream, but there are 5 people talking in the stream right now. Natty Patty, who are you talking about?
No,
There are 5 of us.
are jellyfish promoting, but not just kidding. Hopefully.
YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, DeviantArt, Patreon, MySpace, and Minecraft. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm also uploading videos on Daily Motion right now, which are basically just videos of me crying.
5-star jellyfish just got really depressing. Sad face.
Dusty, why are you uploading videos to Daily Motion
He
crying?
would though. He totally would. Oh, okay. Who are the 5 people? I don't understand. Okay, it's me, Dusty. It's RogerDelmar, Gay Luigi. There's Gay Luigi in the stream. There's is that a picture of Mars? There's Mars in the stream right now. And then there's a furry with demon wings. And then there's a blue stone.
Furry with demon wings. You just got called out, Corbin.
Yeah, so what about it?
Well,
And that's who's on the stream right now.
I'm not ashamed to admit it.
Oh my god, Green Emperor. Sorry about that.
technically, Mark, why do I still have your icon? I mean, like the icon you made. I still have it on here, apparently. Should I keep it on there or name? What do you think? Mark?
It's your boy, Dusty. Yeah, it is. Spelled my name wrong, Natty, but I appreciate the effort.
How do you talk with those huge freaking fangs in your mouth?
And like that, you've left him
You can't! That's the point!
a very valid point.
What do you call an alligator in a vest? An investigator.
Wow.
Blue stone on fire. Yeah.
No. That's what you call Vector the crocodile, because he is a detective crocodile alligator.
That's
By
better.
the way, actually, the blue fire is probably right.
You cut off, Roger.
Oh, sorry.
The blue
I'm
fire.
thinking Ruby's icon, I think, is a blue stone or some type of gem, and then the red aura,
Oh,
ruby-ish aura.
That's what happens when you dip a ruby in the blood of the goddesses. It becomes a blue ruby.
Oh boy.
Whoa.
Oh.
Free gift card giveaway.
Oh no.
It's basically the Triforce.
Comment and subscribe.
Okay.
This has been another episode of Ruby Empire Lore.
Yep.
Oh, I'm learning so much today. Wait, wasn't I like the leader of the head of the board of education?
If you say so, I do not remember whatsoever.
Put it in my YouTube bio. I need to see what I am. I'm trying to remember what I put down. I won't show it.
Yeah, let's not self-advertise what Crosby said.
Stop self-advertising.
I'm the head of the board of education.
Sorry, Jellyfish, stop advertising your jellyfish adoption program.
Fish, stop! You're not allowed. Only Dusty's allowed to advertise his Daily Motion page.
How drunk was I? How drunk was I when I made Dusty the leader of the education system?
I was the head of the education system before I was Dusty, so...
Oh, what have I
It was
done?
a while ago.
What have I done?
And then I became Dusty.
No, you were Dusty in disguise. You were always destined for this.
Like how Ryan Reynolds was always
was
Like a
destined for this.
like how Ryan Reynolds like how Ryan Reynolds was destined to be Deadpool.
Wow.
This is deep.
Published by Activision.
Hey Luigi.
Hey, Luigi.
Hey Luigi. I don't know.
Anyway, I got places to be, a face to fix, and ooh, bad guys to kill.
Oh no.
Maximum effort.
Oh no. I don't know.
I'll put down the toilet seat whenever you go.
My jokes are corny, but you have to admit they're amazing.
I don't get it.
Corn maze. Corny.
maze?
Corny. They're amazing.
I have
Like
You lost
corn
us.
maze.
What is a corn maze?
You lost us.
Maze. M-A-I-Z-E. Maze. Like corn maze.
Wait, back up. Did you just spell maze with an I?
M-A-I-Z-E. No, type it in. It's another word for corn.
M-A-I-Z. Oh.
It's another word
Oh
for
my God.
corn.
There are people. Larissa, you have to understand. Not everybody knows that maze is another name
Blue's
for corn.
Clues.
It is.
Larissa, you're too educated for us.
I used to watch Blue's
Larissa,
Clues when I was
I'm afraid to say you might be from a corn state. You might be from a state that has a lot of corn. Because you like maze. A maze is a maze of corn.
Wow, Cross. That's interesting.
I don't understand. Please.
The way you spell maze.
No,
It's also known as corn. The plural is corn.
I seriously still don't get the joke.
Corn.
You have to read it out loud, Ruby. The joke is corny, and
Hey,
maze
you
is
said
another
the
name
jokes
for
are
corn.
corny and maze.
I didn't know maze was another name for corn.
Yeah, that's what I said. A lot of people don't know that maze is another name for corn.
How do you guys not know that?
Because we're not from a state that worships corn.
Corbin's
No,
dying.
it's just because I'm the head of the
Corbin's
board.
dying! Corbin is dying of laughter. Breathe, Corbin! Breathe, you motherfucker! Breathe!
Hey, Extreme, what was that about the swear jar?
I said fuck like 3 times now, so...
Yeah, so that's like...
Okay, my computer just shut down.
And that applies to Corbin.
Oh my
Corbin,
God,
breathe!
It
By
just
one.
shut down. Like the entire thing just shut down.
Oh no.
It's the spirit of the corn.
I didn't say.
What happened?
I don't know. My computer shut down. I was drawing commissions on it.
Did you save your progress?
No, I didn't. I poured all over.
Ah, dang.
Oh no.
I don't understand what's so funny, Corbin.
Your computer was
You
like, nope,
are-
I'm done with this.
You are the
Yeah.
reason why I'm laughing so hard right now.
Why?
All I did was, it all started with, did you really just spell maze with an I, and then you just exploded. And I just couldn't stop myself.
Well, yeah, that's how you
Corbin, breathe.
Breathe.
I'm trying.
Breathe.
corn maze. I don't understand you.
It's very hard to understand me. now my brother's losing his shit.
Yeah, because you're losing your shit. Yeah, look what you caused, Raymond. It's all your fault. Yeah, E1, it did. It just shut down. It's sick of Corbin. Now I have to start all over again. I was on line art, Corbin.
Oh,
line art.
I'm so sorry, but you were just hilarious. Oh god. Oh.
Corbin, you laughed for, and I counted this, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. You laughed for 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
No, stop! He's gonna start again. He's laughing some more.
The title of this stream should just be called Giggle Fest.
No, it should be Corbin literally just died.
Alright, so Q1X Blaster just said Korean best person ever. So Corbin, your name is now Korean.
Okay, Korean.
No, that was Supersonic Girl.
No, E1 said it.
No, it was Supersonic Girl.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Supersonic
Supersonic Girl said it first. Okay, my computer's starting back up again. Give me a second.
Okay. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Just don't do that again. Okay? Because I might not be able to stop myself this time.
Stop being so funny.
It's part of my it's my charm. It's part of my charm. Oh. Who's leaving?
Crosby.
I'm still here. When did Roger leave?
I don't know, but he's offline, so...
He BRBs a lot.
Maybe Corbin fucked up his computer too.
It was the spirit of the corn.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey.
Hi.
Corbin, why'd you send me a friend request? I'm gonna block you.
Oh,
I'm blocking you, Corbin.
Come on. Why? Just because I laughed?
Yes!
You know what's funny? Right as you said that, my brother said that.
Is that your brother just now?
Yeah, that's him.
More like a girl than I do.
Corbin, why does your brother sound more like
I
a girl
can't.
than Larissa?
I honestly can't distinguish between Corbin's brother and Larissa.
It's funny. The thing is that it's because my brother's 15 years younger than me.
15 years?
Yep.
That's a lot. How old are you?
Jesus fucking Christ,
20
Corbin.
27.
He's like a fucking squeaker, man.
He's
12?
He's turning 12 in November.
I feel the joy in knowing that I sound like a 12-year-old boy.
Hey,
Well,
hey,
I mean,
that's not
you
exclusive to you. That's like for all girls.
You'd fit in well with Cosmo and Wanda then.
Well, that
Welcome
means
back,
that it's
Roger.
perfect for
Oh,
Dusty.
thank goodness I'm back.
Welcome
Yeah,
back,
how-
you Miss Corbin, laughing for 2.5 minutes straight.
Wow.
I know.
You did, and then my
Wow.
computer shut down. Oh wait, you were there for that.
Xtremetuber timed it for some
My
reason.
internet screwed up during the middle of that. I was like, oh shit.
You messed up everyone's internet.
Mine was fine.
I didn't realize my
Mine
laugh
was
was so
so-
powerful.
I need to get a new modem.
Maybe that should be my superpower.
That is destroying
To
people's
break
internet.
people's modems.
with just a laugh.
Well, you did have a pretty good Joker impression.
Did you ever make Vulcan just like leave the room from one of your jokes?
Yep.
Okay, he's done laughing now.
Yeah,
We're good. We're good, guys.
Yeah, I'm good for now until you tell me something that's even equally, if not even more funny than what you just did. So.
It is how you spell maze, so.
Well, I mean, I didn't realize that maize was a kind of corn. Okay.
It is. It's not a kind of corn. It's another word for corn.
I that's why I thought. I was like, wait a minute. Did you just spell maze like the labyrinth maze with an I?
No.
Nope, she's just smarter than us.
Yeah, I'm the head of the board of education, so.
Yeah, you gotta know your stuff.
Really?
Which also means that Larissa knows how to spell vittles, and it isn't spelled like it sounds.
What?
You're fired.
I'm taking a guess. Vitals.
Nope. Victuals.
You're fired. Get out of here by 6 o'clock.
Hey, what about Hanukkah?
Oh my god.
It wasn't good. I'm disappointed in you. Everyone knows that joke. You gotta make up new ones. Or come up with more creative ones. He did the tree leaf one.
Osmosis Wright asks, I have a stupid joke. What's Shuckle's opinion on corn?
Shucks.
Shickles?
I get it. Because shucks sounds like fuck. I get it. That wasn't that funny though.
Oh boy.
I appreciate the effort.
Good effort.
Just gotta come up with something that'll make Corbin laugh for 2.5 minutes straight. Fitch, stop ironically self-advertising.
The 5-star jellyfish. That's a little too.
You spelled it wrong too. The vittles.
I hope you're kidding.
You spelled it wrong too. So. Joking, but it's annoying.
Yeah, it's starting to get annoying.
You gotta come up with funny memes.
Not just self-advertising. That sometimes can be lead to, you know.
So, how's Dusty's Daily Motion page?
How's what?
Dusty's Daily Motion page.
Well, I mean, it shut down a couple minutes ago. What should we call that? The laughing incident of 2017?
Sure. Whatever works.
Did his channel get shut down for like copyright infringement or something?
Yeah, he kept uploading full episodes of Naruto.
That is something he would do.
So he got shut down.
Wait, who are you talking about?
His Daily Motion page got shut down for copyright infringement.
Page who? I'm sorry, it cut off. Weird.
Dusty's
Just
Daily
type
Motion
it.
page got shut down for copyright infringement.
Oh yeah, okay. No, I get it. Copyright infringement. I'm currently getting a 3D model. Well, my friend is fixing up a 3D model of a Pikachu. So I gotta upload into VR chat and just get that working with, you know, he's fixing it up for me because apparently I'm having troubles uploading it.
What are you gonna do with it?
To use it as an avatar in a social VR game. It's my own private avatar with it. But it doesn't look like my character. Instead, it has regular Pikachu eyes, but tinted to be blue instead of brown.
Oh, kind of like that model you were using before.
Yeah, it's similar to that, but it's a Pokemon Tournament Pikachu. But I'm trying to get the rig fixed up by a friend of mine, because I'm not really good with Blender. So, my friend's helping me. He's currently doing weight painting. I don't know what that means, but...
Painting with...
weight?
That's what, you get dumbbells, you liquefy them, and then you smack them onto a canvas.
I just want... Okay, so it's like a post? I don't know.
Go watch Pokemon Manifest Heart and leave a review saying Hillary Clinton for a chance to win Hillary Clinton? What?
What?
What are you talking about, 5-star jellyfish?
Oh, jellyfish, you're doing way too much, dude.
Here comes that boy.
Pokemon, go to the polls.
Hey, Shadow Claw asked you how your weekend's going, Ruby.
It's been going great so far. Did a good stream, having a good stream.
Asked you how your weekend's going. I'm offended.
A good stream indeed.
So, Ruby.
Hmm?
Did you know that Patreon changed its logo?
Yeah,
Yeah, to a circle and a line.
I like the old one a lot better, so I'm still using it.
Okay.
Honestly, everyone's using the old logo because the new one sucks.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Patreon's old logo.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Kita just asked if this is the voice actors for Hunter.
Yeah, it's...
I
Wait,
wish.
no.
I wish I was the voice actress for Hunter. No,
I wish
I'm the
you would
voice
come on
actress
one
for
stream.
She's the
Dusty.
voice actress for Dusty. Isn't that?
Yeah.
The
Jesse
one that
Nowak.
she talked about for Hunter, isn't that that one person
Jesse Nowak.
in Pokemon Bridge?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
How is your Dusty going?
Could be
I
impressive.
just said in a box.
That's not nice. He can't spread his wings in a box.
I mean, an electronic box.
Oh, I get it.
Hello, Lynn Jones! Exclamation mark.
Does he even work? Like, is it... Are you unconscious in there? Or is it like...
No, I think Pokemon do have consciousness in the box. It's like a virtual world, essentially. A virtual paradise.
Ooh.
Start. I don't know.
Excuse me.
Wait. Random tune? What's random tune? Hold up. I'm searching that shit. Dune.
It's like this awesome webcomic.
Oh, wait a minute. Is it the one with the Lucario? And the Lopunny and the...
What?
Wait, what comic?
What?
Random Doom?
I used to read that!
I'm confused.
It was a
After-
super old Pokemon webcomic. It was
It's so
about...
annoying.
It was about a daycare.
Wait, Riolu is born for the love of love disc, goes to that's the chapters, but apparently there's gonna be one last chapter according to their DeviantArt. Whatever.
Only watch the dubbed versions.
Yeah, I have seen for the love of love disc and
Oh, I remember the
Rielu's
level up
born
disc.
with the Lopunny.
I remember I watched them when I was like really little, and I thought the voice acting was so good, and then I went back to it like oh, they're not that good.
I have a feeling the same thing is going to happen with the earlier Manifest Art episodes.
Oh yeah, like they just kind of read off the lines. They were like, "Oh, Riolu." It wasn't good.
But I mean, Ruby, you plan on remaking the first two episodes like someday.
Well, the first episode.
The first, not the second.
Wait, Craving, what do you mean? Dusty's wings are undeveloped?
Yeah, they're undeveloped. He can fly, but not for long. Oh, hey, Lynn.
Oh.
I am Dusty, and I didn't even know that.
That's because Ruby created Dusty.
Is Ruby my dad?
I'm sorry to have to reveal this information to you.
Ruby
Search
was
your
my
feelings,
dad.
you know, to be true.
Go do your homework.
No.
Crap.
failed.
I don't know what to do now.
Say, I don't know. I'm not a dad. I wouldn't know.
Go play Dream Daddy Simulator if you want to learn how to be a dad.
No!
Jesus, what?
What?
I heard about that. There's a game. I think it was kickstarted or something. It's called Dream Daddy.
Is there nudity in that game?
I don't think so. I think it's a safe for work game.
I'm asking for a friend.
I'm asking for a friend.
For
Yeah,
a
sure.
friend.
Sure,
quote,
Crosby.
Unquote.
His name is
5-star
Roz.
jellyfish. Stop. It's annoying.
Please.
From my Minecraft server.
Stop talking about cringy stuff. It's getting Lars annoyed.
I'm talking about molesting
Lars.
and dildos and whatever.
Get molested? Oh, no. Don't you dare go there. 5-star jellyfish?
5-star jellyfish, I trusted you.
A book said to another, "You got thinner." The other responds and said that he got his appendix removed.
Oh.
That sounds like
Wait.
some Full Metal Alchemist human transmutation shit.
Appendix? I'm trying to get the joke here.
How are books read? How are books read or written?
Remember, the end of the Mario theme, or Madeline, or even Sailor Moon, the original Deke dub. At the end, it was the window. It's goes in. I swear,
What?
I watched a video, and at the end they made a joke about it. if you've seen stuff, or
Guys, I'm going on tour with Tana Mongu.
really, boy,
Is that like Hannah Montana's alter ego?
just watch the end of that video.
Montana the vlogger. Tana Mongu. Is it Mongu or Monju?
Monju.
Tamagotchi. Who remembers Tamagotchi?
Oh, I had a Tamagotchi when I was.
used. Yeah, same here. I think I had the Tamagotchi Connection V4 or something. I forgot. But yeah.
Computer game. And you know that yellow Tamagotchi with the blue ears?
Oh, that's Mamechi. Why do I know
Favorite.
this? Favorite, yes.
This is my favorite. I love that Tamagotchi.
Yeah, I think that's called Mamechi, the one with the blue ear.
Momechi. I love Momechi!
There's even
Mamechi.
a movie apparently that.
Is it really?
There was a Tamagotchi movie, but it was an anime movie or something. Where
I had the DS game too.
yeah, that too. But it was about a girl who's playing on a Tamagotchi, and then she gets teleported to the Tamagotchi world, and
Is this Sword Art Online?
What?
Huh?
Show me. What? Sword Art Online Tamagotchi?
Plot sounds like Sword Art Online.
She
No
gets
way.
teleported to the Tamagotchi world. and is stuck
Digimon.
there.
Code Lyoko.
Digimon or the Tamagotchi
Digimon,
movie?
yeah.
Digimon is good though.
Oh, mankind, motherfuckers! I don't know.
I got no comment.
Have you seen Digimon Season 3? You'll get the show.
Oh, you mean Digimon Tamers?
Yeah,
I'm
the one,
I'm
that's
still
the
on
one
the
that goes
original.
Momentai.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Terriermon.
Palamon?
Terriermon.
Terriermon said it. Moment
That's
time.
my-
Wait, who?
Yeah.
Alright.
Terriermon. Apparently it means no
I
words
have
or
the
something.
Terriermon plush that I got from eBay a long time, a few years ago for a convention. So yeah.
I went to a comic convention with my friend a couple weeks ago, and we went as Dipper and Mabel, and we got asked if we were twins, but he was blonde and I have brown hair, and we looked nothing alike, and it was super weird because like the girl just asked, "Are you guys twins?" And we're like, "No." And a bunch of people asked to take pictures with us. It was kind of weird. Not weird.
Wow.
It was an interesting experience.
Where was this located?
Oh, damn you.
Ah, sure. Man, I wish I could meet you someday, Lars.
Have a Ruby of Blue fan meetup.
Oh yeah, that'd be perfect. Like how, you know, VR Chat did VR Lando.
I do not know what VR Orlando is.
When they met up in Orlando, Florida. And they did. I sadly wasn't there for that. What?
What?
Hold up. So listen to this. My friend who's fixing up my Pikachu model, Discord claimed the picture to be an SFW, the Pikachu picture, which was, that's weird. It's just a rig. Why was that considered an SFW?
Did it have boobies?
What? No, it doesn't have boobies. It's a normal Pikachu. He was just fixing the bone.
Okay.
So you can't show me the new bone structure.
It's weird.
Send me a...
You should message Discord on Twitter.
Well, I'll just tell him to send me a link of it. Send me a link of the image.
Who wants to put no 5-star jellyfish? That's bad. I'm banning you from my Minecraft server.
You're not allowed to come to my birthday party anymore.
You don't expect an invitation next time, because you're not getting one.
Oh boy! I'm dead.
Alright, I'm gonna save my commission before Corbin laughs again and crashes my computer.
Why, Corbin? Why?
Corbin, why?
Laughs are too powerful. Why'd you do this to me?
It's a joke. It's a prank, bro.
Okay, Raymond left a water-related joke. Should probably leave because my current situation isn't looking like what I tried to do.
Oh!
What was that?
I don't know.
Who's making farting noises on stream?
Wait, who farted?
I'm looking at Crosby. Crosby, was that you?
No, I promised.
I'm hearing. Never mind.
Corbin's like doing a clicking thing with his tongue.
Oh no, I'm playing a game.
Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I want to play that game, but I'm broke as fuck right now.
Ow.
So, Larissa? Larissa?
Oh my god, it looks fixed up. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna send you guys a private image of this model.
Okay.
This is on Imager or whatever. Do you think this looks like a good enough rig? It's an armature, so I'm just gonna send you guys. Do you think this is a good enough armature for just a 3D Pikachu model? I'm gonna have to test out in VR chat, like the armature, or whatever, the game that I'm importing it to have as an avatar. But do you think that's good enough, physics-wise?
I don't really dabble in 3D models, so I couldn't really tell you.
I mean, never mind. What's his name?
Who?
Never mind. Oh, you just sent me the file. Okay, let me get that. Thank you so much. Let me just say thank you so much. I'll let you know it works successfully. Okay, now I gotta open up Unity.
Okay, so can you hear me now?
Yes,
My microphone decided to shit itself.
I
Okay.
can hear you now.
Alrighty, so I count maybe 4 arm bone points for the Pikachu, which is good because Pikachu is really not all that realistic in terms of the way Pikachu moves. Like he doesn't do a lot of things, so that should be pretty good in terms of the arms for the arms. Wow, it's weird because we call the bone structure arms, and we're talking about actual arms too. I think it should be good because Pikachu is really simple. These Pokemon, Pikachu at least, doesn't walk like normal beings.
Right.
Pikachu sort of wobbles now that I think about it.
Wobbles.
What? Think he walks?
Wada. Wobbles.
Who needs water?
Waddle.
Waddle. Oh, the duck.
And he waddles away. Waddle.
Waddle.
The very next day. Bum, 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 bum.
I just hope this rig will work for VR chat, which is the game, because if it's missing a few armatures, and that's why I got my friend to fix it up. It's a Pokemon Tournament Pikachu, by the way. It has a mouth jaw, so lip syncs to when I speak. I think. Let me just make sure. I'm gonna test it out in VR chat while I mute my mic.
Lucario's torso is colored like mashed potatoes, and that appeals to me.
Oh wow, mashed potato.
I don't know what type of mashed potatoes you're getting, Ruby, but my mashed potatoes are whiter than that.
Very buttery mashed potatoes.
Okay, that's a good point.
With lots of cheese.
Is it weird that I want to give Weiro a hug?
Just be careful of the chest spike.
I will.
Yeah, that chest bite can be lethal.
It may stab you in the
Does
heart.
Vulcan have first-hand experience?
He's been pricked by it occasionally, but nothing lethal.
So, does that mean that, like, it's like, it would be the equivalent of shaving a dwarf if you filed down on Lucario's chest, like?
I don't think it... Well, I wouldn't say it would, like, hurt them. But apparently it's a pretty sensitive spot. From what I've been told. And notice how everything goes quiet.
Oh, sorry. I'm working on something on Unity. A Unity engine, just using the VR chat SDK, so I'm trying to get something to work. Where is it? Where did it go? That's not where.
I wonder if Lucario's skeleton is like reinforced by steel.
That's what I'm thinking. Because Lucario can, let's face it, Lucario can take a hit.
Wow.
That's kind of why I like Lucario so much. Not just because it looks cool, but it's also it's just a really good Pokemon to have. It has a lot of offensive capabilities, good stats. It doesn't have that many weaknesses, surprisingly. It has one immunity, and it's powerful against a lot of other types if you give it a diverse enough move pool.
Lucario is one of my favorites too.
I thought yours was like Grovyle.
I said one of my favorites.
Lucario is your favorite Steel type?
There was a type chart I uploaded on Twitter. It's either my favorite fighting type or favorite steel type. I think it's my favorite fighting type.
I've been wanting to do those. How do you get those down?
Adam linked me to it at one point. I forget what the exact website is though.
I'll get it. Hold on.
Thank you, because I want to do that.
Hold on. It'll take me a minute though.
I've got all the time in the world. My God, that Luxray looks swag as fuck.
Are you
That
talking about wonderful Hedgie over there?
That Luxray looks so swag.
Well, he does have.
He's like, yeah, I'm awesome, and I know it.
Yep, that is exactly what Hedgie is thinking, because Hedgie is sometimes a cocky Luxray.
And I swear to God, what's your Lucario's name? Liru?
Yes.
I swear to God, Liru his eyes look like Luke's did when he got a taste of that water in the comic.
That's because that's the type of thing that anime eyes do when you're really happy.
And also because it's drawn by the same artist.
That is also another reason.
It's kind of I'm thinking back to that particular page, and when you were doing the sketch, you put in those extra little blurbs in.
the placeholder text.
Yeah.
I wish I would have saved those. Damn it.
I have them. I have both the sketches and the finished product.
I think because I'm using a lot of reference from Ken Sugimori's official artwork, I think I'm slightly adopting his shading and coloring style.
It seems to be.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
How tall do you think Pikachu should be from the foot to the knee?
My favorite.
I'm trying to set it up. Trying to set how small it should be. The Avatar.
Only the Avatar, master of all 4 elements, could stop them.
No. It's a Pikachu Avatar.
But when the world needed him most, he vanished.
For a social VR game.
Favorite water type.
How short should it be? Accurate-wise. I wish I could share my screen, but I shouldn't.
Larissa.
Favorite normal type. Oh, normal type.
Like
That's a tough one.
Here's my favorite beach type.
Is he there?
Is Larissa here?
I think she left somewhere.
Okay.
She'll be back, I think. I don't know.
Excuse me.
But do you think, just to be honest, from the knee to the foot, is that how tall Pikachu is?
I'd say, I always imagined Pikachu was like a foot tall, maybe a little bit shorter.
Ruby,
how tall would be a foot?
Ruby, if you imagine Pikachu as a foot tall, then you're not going by how the anime has him.
I'm just trying to correct
a foot tall or a bit shorter is what I said.
Yep.
I'm trying to correctly height him, so...
Ash's Pikachu is gigantic.
I'll just go with Ash's Pikachu then. Whatever.
Favorite psychic type. That's a toughie too.
1.1. I'm just trying
Actually,
to.
I know what to choose. Where are you? Where are you? No, that's not. I'm now in Gen 7.
That's tall enough.
There you are. Favorite fighting type, obviously.
Yarch at Avatar Descriptor.
Oh, you can choose between Lucario or Mega Lucario.
Yeah, for my favorite dragon type, or fire type, yeah, for my favorite fire type, I chose Mega Charizard X.
I'm gonna go Mega Lucario. Favorite rock type, ooh. I'd say maybe...
I think I chose Regigigas. Not Regigigas, Gigalith.
Hey, I'm back.
Oh,
Hey.
Hey!
I'm gonna choose
Welcome
Tyrant
back.
type.
I was
Ground type.
just saying how I wanted Larissa to do the avatar opening.
Flying type. I know.
Oh, okay, I'll pull it up.
I know my favorite flying type. Where are you?
I love how you left Fairy blank.
Different
Where is
dusty
it?
voice.
I did?
Where are you?
Extreme Tuber.
Me.
And my dog opened the
But why'd you
door.
leave Rock? Like Fairy, I understand, but why'd you leave Rock blank?
Talonflame.
Because I don't really have a favorite rock type.
Rock type.
But I did change it, so I'll show you the changed version, and it reluctantly has a fairy type on it.
Excuse me.
I don't like fairy types that much either.
I don't dislike fairy types. I don't not like fairy types that much. I despise fairy types.
I'm in the camp where I am indifferent towards fairy types, but I do like Gardevoir, but not because it's a fairy. It was a psychic type first.
Favorite
But
poison type.
since it's a fairy type now, I guess I get to choose it on a technicality, which is fine by
I
me.
don't
Favorite dark type.
I don't hate
oops, that
fairy
was my
types, but
microphone.
Oh, I found the avatar opening lyrics. Do you want me to say them in my dusty voice?
Okay, let's wait until Corbin is finished making his list.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Alrighty,
Favorite
there.
type.
This is the updated version where I was forced to get rid of Charizard and had to choose a fairy type. Clefairy
I
is
like
not,
Tyrantrum.
Clefairy is not my favorite fairy type, but it is one of the fairy types, so I just picked one that was a normal type previously, so yes.
That's Clefable, not Clefairy.
Oops, that's Clefable.
Fake fan.
He's a mono.
Favorite steel type.
Of course, my favorite poison type is Scolipede, and my favorite bug type is
same.
I chose Salazzle as my favorite poison type.
I kind of ignored most.
Where are you guys getting that template?
It's in the chat.
Yeah, I linked it. I linked it.
Alright, I'm gonna fill that out.
Cool.
Cool.
Alright, so, Infernape is my favorite fighting type. Charizard is my favorite player type. Grovyle is my favorite grass type.
Same.
Mine too.
Lugia is my favorite psychic
I
type.
think I chose Sceptile.
Trico line is their favorites.
Actually, I think I might have chosen Mega Sceptile as my favorite dragon type. Can't remember. That's kind of cheating, but I don't care.
How many fairy
Kirby,
types?
there's a Duskull that I'm gonna want you to draw at some point, and this Duskull is going to look very unusual to.
I translated the page to English, and it translated water to toilet. It says toilet
What were you translating from? Just out of curiosity.
to English using, I
Yeah,
don't
what
know,
was the original language?
Spanish.
That's fine.
Agua is water in Spanish, isn't it?
It says toilet.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Wow.
Alrighty, so this is the Duskull that I was talking about,
I'm not reading this. Why can't I read
and
it?
you'll see that this Duskull doesn't look like most Duskull.
Because it's literally got a skull.
That is a Houndoom skull.
I should probably open this with photo viewer. There you go. How can I rename this?
There you go.
Oh, that's really nice.
Toilet, earth, fire, air.
Wow. Just wow.
Wow. Check your Twitter. Oh boy.
Toilet bending.
Yeah.
You thought bloodbending was horrifying. You haven't seen nothing yet. I really want to rewatch Avatar.
At least you
I
haven't.
started watching it.
I need to watch Legend of Korra.
At least you haven't adopted the original Sugimori style, because that shading and lighting style made no bloody sense.
It was so weird.
I liked his old drawing style though.
Some of his art looked good, but some of it just looked weird.
You once said, "Did I hear Spanish?"
Toilet.
Toilet.
Toilette. Latrine.
Like, just look at this, man. There's like just random lighting for no reason in places. I mean, he doesn't even light the Charmander's tail to his body.
Because they're magical.
It's translated to open as well. It says Pokemon number 63, open.
Why is this not loading? What's going on here?
There's just so
Oh, there
much
we go.
white. So much white in this.
Oh, I think Raymond's leaving.
Raymond, goodbye.
Oh,
Bye.
the jokes.
Miss your bad
will
jokes.
the jokes will be remembered forever.
Okay, here I go. Here's my chart.
Oh, hey! There was a time when Charizard only had a single horn. Interesting.
There you go.
And there was one point where Charmander had a weird, like, a horn or something.
Wasn't there a point when Charmeleon had like underdeveloped wings,
I don't think so.
or
don't
like
think so, no.
spikes on its back?
Yes, there was spikes, but I think that was on the Charmander, not the Charmeleon.
Yeah, that was in like one of the Gen 1 sprites, wasn't it?
Sorry for that, my internet is messing up again.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, there's my favorites chart.
Post that in the chat, Corbin.
That looks
Okay.
cool.
Hey, what's the final evolution of Linton called again?
Pyroar.
Cat.
Wasn't it Cineroar?
It's Pyroar.
No, I'm pretty sure it's
Wait, the
Barcat.
Pyroar's... Barcat's the middle one. Pyroar's the lion one.
No, it's
Oh.
not. It's not.
Oh!
I was kidding.
It's Incineroar.
You need the
No, Crosby, it's Baracat.
Okay, I don't care what-
Baracat.
I don't care what anyone says. I like that Pokemon.
I thought
All
it
these
was-
translations are really bad. Incineroar is translated to incinerate.
Pyroar. It's not Pyroar.
Sorry, I got confused with the lion, fire lion.
That's fine.
So, Luxray is an electric lion. Pyroar is a fire lion. Do we need to have all elemental lions like Eevees?
We do have a water lion.
I
Suicune.
don't think Suicune counts.
That's not
No,
a
we're-
lion.
No,
More
we have
no,
Sam- guys, we have Samurott.
no,
That's
that's not a
Lion.
lion!
Sea lion.
Samurott is a sea lion.
That's not a
No!
lion.
It's a sea lion. We have a fire lion. We have an electric lion. We have a sea lion.
No, it doesn't work like
No,
that.
Corbin, it doesn't.
No.
I'm digging it, Corbin.
No.
Come on, it fit. Okay, come on, it was a joke.
I propose instead we have an ice lion.
Luxray can use Ice Fang, so yeah, Luxray would be able to be transferring that. Maybe Luxray gets Ice Fang from its Ice Lion genes.
What about Alolan Luxray?
That would be cool.
I'd have to wonder what Alolan Hedgie would be like.
Longest time I used to think Suicune was an ice type. Yeah, it just looks like one.
You would think so,
does
wouldn't you?
look like one.
Yeah, it's sort of like a crystal thing going on with the design.
But it does appear in water more often than it does near ice, so that's another thing that gives
It has little crystals on it.
So, who here thinks that unknown are the 1,000 arms of Arceus?
It makes sense.
There aren't 1,000 types of unknown.
Oh, yes, there are.
No, there aren't.
Oh, yes, there are. There are Japanese unknown and English unknown, as well as Cyrillic unknown, and
So
many
many unknowns.
other unknown.
So many unknowns.
Hey, it's unown.
It's unknown, Corbin, not unknown.
Hey, this Pokemon and we don't know anything about it. How about we just call it unknown? Yeah, okay. That's fine.
Doesn't
No,
want-
nobody owns it. That's why it's called unowned.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Unknown, like,
I'm sorry, I'll punch myself in the face.
Also, another thing that I would like to tell you all, I've said this before, but it's still fascinating, that in Gen 2, when shiny Pokemon were introduced, where it became based on their IVs, Unknown was only able to be blue, I and V, when in Generation 3, when it became shiny. So, yeah.
yeah, I remember hearing about that.
That is the strangest coincidence ever. I don't think they did it on purpose.
So, Larissa.
What'd you
So,
say? You're cutting-
can you read out the avatar thing in your dusty voice?
Me to do that? Hold on, I gotta do something real quick.
See, Lars? There's different unknown right there.
I did not know that. I'm an uneducated fool.
You're fired.
No, it's just that they were unknown to you.
Stop!
Stop. Okay, I'll read the
Yeah,
avatar.
you know it was bad when he even made a Corbin drone.
Cringeworthy. just cringeworthy. I'm sorry. It's just no.
Alright, I'll read the thing now.
Okay.
Everyone has to pause dramatically. Earth, air, fire. I said that in the wrong order.
You're fired. Again.
Okay.
Ruby,
Okay.
no, Ruby, you gotta do it in the voice. Ruby, you gotta do it in the proper voice.
I'm sorry, I don't understand the reference.
You're fired.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand.
Really? Really?
I don't get it either.
Oh my god.
Isn't
Never
that
mind.
Donald Trump?
Oh, never mind. You guys don't get it. It's yeah.
I'll start over.
Alright.
I'll do it right this time. Water, earth, fire, air. Long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony. Then everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Only the Avatar, master of all four elements, could stop them. But when the world needed him most, he vanished. 100 years passed and my brother and I discovered the new Avatar, an airbender named Aang. And although his airbending skills are great, he still has a lot to learn before he's ready to save anyone. But I believe Aang can save the world.
Do.
10 out of 10.
Dusty totally binge
And-
watches Avatar.
And there goes Roger. Again, because things.
I feel like if Adam was here, he would make such a good joke right now.
What joke? Or just, he would make a joke.
He'd make a joke.
Eat shit post.
Rip. Adam is killed.
Ripperito.
Ripperino and salami.
There's also an alternate version of Hedgie that's a more deserty themed Luxray.
I remember the version where his mane is like slicked back.
I think you're thinking of the Luxio.
Am I?
Yeah,
might be.
Luxio has the main thing. Where he has slick. Luxio totally gels his hair.
So, are there any gender differences between male and female Swallow?
I'll look.
Besides maybe male length?
Hi, Roger.
Welcome back, Roger.
Sorry about that, mate. I swear, keep getting disconnected, and I don't know why. Or it could be the mono.
Maybe it's Corbin. Maybe you have like a weird lasting effect going on from his laugh.
I need to go get something to eat. Since Ruby's mainly coloring, there's probably not that many other things that he needs input on except for a few other Pokemon. So I will be back shortly.
Roger that.
Yeah, there's no gender difference.
That.
Well, then I need to make a gender difference. BRB. Oh, BBS.
Thank goodness. Build and publish.
Keep forgetting Heliolisk is part normal type.
Yeah.
Really? It's normal electric?
Useless. Like all it does is give it a weakness to fighting. It Flash says I'm the new Katara. I'll just kill the old one. Replace her, and no one will notice.
Hey Larissa, I'm curious. Can you say Nissan for me?
Like Nissan?
Yeah, say it like Nissan.
Why?
I'm curious if you sound like Alphonse Elric.
I never listened to the Japanese dub. Just like Nissan.
Do it like I did it.
It's kind of funny that they named a car brand after that.
Nissan, get your Nissan.
Am I really the only one that figured that out?
Yeah,
I just there's gender differences between Lux, right? The females have shorter manes.
Yeah, Larissa, you basically confirmed it. You do make a good Alphonse.
Well. What if you just put down Arceus as every single one of your favorite Pokemon types? I just really like Arceus.
Oh, Craving Crows, you finished that painting?
Raven Crows, you should paint Dusty. Five-star jellyfish, you need to stop. You're banned from my Terraria server. Are there Terraria servers? I wouldn't know, I don't play Terraria.
I don't know.
Terraria, you're banned from it, the 5-star jellyfish.
Rip.
What, did you just see what he said?
Give it a doll to go with it. Star jellyfish, just. Calm down, dude. What's her?
Edgy humor can only go so far.
Yeah.
Much edgy to humor.
1 second.
So much humor.
Piper, do you want to say hi to the stream? Come here. My dog says hi.
Hi, doggo.
Boop boop boopity boop.
Boop.
Lep.
Lep, lep, lep.
Sample.
Looks like he has really cool eyes. He has like red scleras and yellow irises and yellow pupils.
So fancy.
Cool.
So long to pick a favorite Pokemon of each type.
E1X Blaster is overdosing on first-person shooters.
Is it?
Peace. E1X Blaster, you have to... I don't know how to cure that. I don't think there is a cure.
Rip. It's been nice knowing you. Extreme.
Are there any...
Is Extreme here?
It says he is, but he hasn't been talking.
Sorry. Oh wait, who?
Extreme.
Yeah. I was also being kind of quiet.
Yeah, everyone's just kind of like not talking.
Sorry.
Hi.
Blends.
Hi, Extreme. What color is the choice scarf?
I think it's white and blue. I think it's
Is it a regular choice scarf?
there are other types of choice scarves.
Well, I mean, you said white and blue, but the regular choice scarf is dark blue and light blue.
Yes, it is. It's called a fixation scarf.
Wait, so what color is it?
Apparently, this color. I'm gonna link it in the Discord.
Oh, why is it called a fixation scarf? I thought it was just choice scarf.
That's
Does
the
it have-
Japanese name.
Does it have a... Oh,
It's got those weird stripes.
Yeah, they're like arrows.
yeah, it's fixation because, you know, only can choose one move and keep using that, so you're fixated on that move.
However, there's a thing that I want to ask you about, Ruby. So, in the sense of how it would realistically, I say realistically, loosely, work, I have a feeling that these items that do these things are the equivalent of enchanted items in other video games, because it wouldn't make sense just for a scarf to literally do the things that it does in various forms. Because if you think about it, Pokemon in the Pokemon world, things like potions exist, and typically a potion is, you know, just any sort of mixture that has various things, but in a fantasy game, a potion is a magical item, so that makes me think that all these items that we have are enchanted.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Well, I'm glad that you agree, because that would mean that, like, you could theoretically disable the enchantment and make it a regular cool-looking scarf. Because I don't think Hedgie would like to be able to just use one move.
How would the enchantment even work? Like, does the scarf tell you you better not use any other moves? It's
No,
against
it
the
physically
rules.
prevents you from using those other moves. Once you use
How?
the move, it locks that move, and then you won't be able to use any of your others, no matter how much you try.
Sounds painful.
Hello, David Jr. Gear. Okay, we're almost done with the left side Pokemon.
Uh-oh, then we have to move on to the right side.
David Jr. Gear needs to ask a question.
What's the question?
I need to ask a question. He probably got muted because he sent so many messages. Timer.
Is your question gonna be, can I ask a question?
Question.
I wonder if anybody's ever said no to that question. Can I ask a question?
You're not allowed.
Probably.
So, I think it's about time for Dare da Gohan.
And for what?
Another way of saying Dare da Gohan is, what's that food?
Oh.
I need a hint.
Yes, you do need a hint. Jeez, Larissa, let me give it to you first before you complain about not
Be right back, guys. I gotta leave the call, but I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay.
I hope that's not the question. How do you do that? I hope that's not the question.
How do you do that? You have to be a little bit more specific.
So the hint is that it is round, brown, and is very good to dip.
Brownies.
Did you say ground or brown?
I said, well, actually, it's both of those things. It's round, it's
Meatball?
brown, and it's good to dip.
Meatball?
No. That is not it. Now somebody else needs to guess.
Hey, Lydia. What's brown ground and is good to dip?
Oh, no, round, not without a G, sorry.
Brown, round.
Like a circle.
Brown and round and is good to dip and stuff. No, what do you... Not what you dip it in, what is good to dip and stuff.
Cookie?
I could give her that. That would work, but it's not.
Is it Oreos?
Nope.
Onion ring.
It's a cookie.
Cookie, that's right.
A type of cookie. Is it like a specific type of cookie?
It's not a cookie.
You said I could give her that when she said cookie.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying I could give her that, but that's not the answer.
An honorary
And
point.
It's an honorary point because that was not something I was expecting to hear.
Oh. Guesses?
Songgal was thinking similar to Lydia with an Oreo. I'll give you a hint. It's not a dessert treat. So,
It's not a dessert. It's not.
So you could eat Oreos for dinner, I guess. But no.
No idea.
Okay, David, you're gonna have to be a little bit more specific.
Maybe he means how you draw so well.
I don't have a computer.
Ah, he said donut. But what do you dip donuts in besides what they're already pre-dipped in?
Coffee?
Oh, yeah, Dunkin' Donuts and coffee, which is where Dunkin' Donuts gets its name. I am so silly. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna facepalm myself, guys.
Ouch!
Yeah, I heard that.
I felt that. Shit. I didn't need to hit myself so hard. But no, just to clarify, no, it is not a donut. I said it was not a dessert item, but that's a breakfast item, so I will give you that distinction as well. That is another honorary point. God, you're just subverting all of my expectations today. You can't dip coffee in coffee.
That would be interesting.
I mean, if you froze the coffee, I guess you
Maybe
could
he
dip
was
it into
responding to your donut question because the stream's pretty behind.
It is pretty behind.
It's brown, and it's good to dip in stuff, but it's not a dessert.
Hush puppy?
Ruby, you're getting closer, but it's not that either. Like, it's not like spherical round either. That's another hint I'm giving you.
Is it a sausage round?
Nope. Those
Sausage.
those are dipped in mustard. At least, unless you don't like mustard, then you don't dip your sausage in mustard.
Brown?
Is it something fried?
Technically, it can be fried, but it's supposed to already be fried.
Hello.
Chicken.
Ooh. Ugh, the risk.
Chicken balls.
Chicken nuggets.
It is a form of chicken nuggets, but I'm gonna have to give you that one because you may not have heard of this type of thing. So it is a vegetarian version of chicken nuggets. It is specifically spelled out CHIK space N space nugget. Chick and nuggets instead of chicken nuggets.
Aha!
It sounds the same.
So it's in other
Ruby
words, it's simulated chicken nuggets.
Yes, it's made with soy. It is completely vegetarian, but not vegan.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Interesting indeed.
Never heard of that before.
Ah, Kid Flash, I'm so sorry. You kind of.
Hey, Kid Flash, you're behind. It was chicken nuggets.
I don't know why I still like these. These are delicious.
Yeah.
I used to eat them before I knew about regular McDonald's chicken nuggets, but other companies have them as well. The main one that populates stores is known as Morningstar, and I'll link a picture in the chat.
Morningstar Farms chicken nuggets. It's so calm.
Just like the burb on screen.
Yep. Such a calm burb.
The verb is the word.
Oh no.
What?
Bird is the word. Someone has to sing the song now.
A bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. I don't know the lyrics.
That's literally the lyrics.
Nope, there's more lyrics than that.
Do you know about the bird? Yeah, everybody knows about the word. Bird.
Oh,
The
that
word.
song.
Yeah. The Family Guy did like an entire episode just based on that.
Yeah, back when Family Guy was good.
Yeah, that's like the entire song.
Now the sauce that I'm dipping it in, it's a tiny bit of a mixture I made myself. I took honey mustard, I mixed dill into the honey mustard, and then I mixed the honey mustard with Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce.
Interesting. What does that taste like?
It's slightly tangy with a bit of sweetness from the original barbecue sauce, and the mustard makes it have, well, a mustardy flavor, so it's got a tiny bit of spice as well.
I like mustard.
Mustard's okay.
This is the type of mustard where it's not yellow and it is brown, because of the fact that it uses the regular ground mustard seed.
I like honey mustard a lot more than regular mustard because honey mustard is more subdued of a taste. Regular mustard is like too saturated for me. Saturated, if you can understand what I mean by that.
I think so.
You know, with like the way colors are really saturated.
Yeah.
Honey mustard
I
is
finally
more.
finished all my Pokemon.
Honey mustard's more gentle on my taste buds. It assaults me less. It punches me in the face less.
E1X Blaster wants to know the name of the Pokemon that are in this commission. So, starting from what you see on screen, there is Melody the Swallow, Edgy the Luxray, Laku the Metachum, and I can't see the rest.
Well, I sent you a sketch.
I think the next one is Liru the Lucario.
Liru the Lucario, Shinra the Ampharos, Striker the Scyther, Connexin the Human.
Wait, you
But he's
forgot
not a
Tencent.
Pokemon. I
You
guess
forgot-
Tencent. I'll have to look at the sketch.
Wait. So the Ampharos name is Shinra?
Yes,
Is that his last name?
that's
Oh.
his name.
Huh. I was wondering
Pokemon
if this-
don't have last names.
I was wondering if his first name would have been Rufus.
Shinra reminds me of Shenron.
Orsby, are you aware that Mega Ampharos is a dragon?
Yes.
Yeah, hair equals dragon, apparently.
Hey, that hair is fabulous.
Still mad about that.
I don't know how it went from a sheep to a dragon.
Because of its Japanese name, Ruby, Denryu.
I know, but
Maybe.
still.
You think that's bad? A tree with a really long neck and a tail that qualifies as a dragon?
That too, I'm mad about that too. Dragons.
At least Septile makes more sense. Because it's a lizard. It's a reptile. Dragons are reptiles.
Ahem. Now then, to continue. Pendragon the Scolipede, which is the most awesome name I could come up with for him. Saigo the Superior, as in he's going to be the final thing you see before you faint. Glalie the Glalie, because he doesn't have a fucking name. I never gave him a fucking name, and I still can't give him a name. Inferno the Infernate, Sally the Unpheasant, and Pornero the Absol.
For Glalie. How about giant ball of ice?
I don't think there's enough spaces.
To improvise. I typed it in chat. Giant ball of ice.
But I have a thesis that I'm writing about why Sceptile is allowed to become a dragon and why it does make sense, and it's not just because of the fact that he's a lizard.
Okay, lay on.
Lizards, dragons. Lizards.
So this is something that I noticed in the anime, and they've actually kind of stuck to this consistently. Whatever color the dragon type energy was, a lot of the grass type energy was actually that same color, which gave me the idea that perhaps dragons and grass types actually shared a common ancestor a long time ago, which is why Sceptile can use so many dragon type moves, and why their energy for when they use certain grass type moves, if not most of them, that are like in the form of a ball or a beam, are actually the same color as their dragon counterparts. In the anime, Dragon Pulse is, well, it was a teal blue, and then it turned into a sort of green, which that green was also previously used for grass type's energy ball.
They both
That's
deride
just
their.
a theory. A game theory.
They both,
Thanks for watching.
they both derive their energy from the earth.
Doesn't Dragonclaw have like a green aura? Green energy.
Dragonclaw had its teal aura before it turned green.
Some people say teal is green.
No, we're not doing the what is blue again! We're not doing that again!
No,
You brought it up.
that was with blue and purple, not blue and green.
That is true. But it's still the same thing. Which also doesn't help by the fact that in Japan, the word owlway used to be green instead of blue. Jesus.
5-star jellyfish, you gotta look at it this way. You gotta see a bad typing as challenge accepted.
Lisk, why is it a normal type? Harder.
So I thought of a name for the Gwaylee. Frieza. Because it has those horns in Frieza's first form, plus like Breeze, Freezer, like it's a nice type, it kind of fits. Except that Extreme doesn't really like using nicknames that like reference shows like that.
Well, the reason why is because I've used things that are essentially in universe itself. I don't know, and I haven't really seen too much evidence that the Dragon Ball anime exists in the Pokemon universe.
All right.
Maybe his name's just Frieza.
That's the left half of the characters, all colored.
Ooh. So detailed.
All right, so
Because Raticate has a...
I think I'm gonna end the stream here because I need a break.
Oh, okay.
Okie doke.
So
right.
I think for streams that are under 5 hours long, I think that counts as a half stream for any one-time patrons. So Roger can. This doesn't necessarily count as one. It could count as half.
Roger's not here right now, so you have to tell him that.
Well, I'll let him know that in the form of letting him come on more streams. Alright, so that's it, everybody. I'm going to return probably tomorrow to finish coloring the rest of the characters, and I think sometime after that, on another stream, I'll do the background. So, hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you all have fun. Peace out.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Hey,
Bye,
everybody.
guys.